Prelim paper, maths for class 10. Let us look at this paper. As we know, section A will be for 40 marks and question 1 will be MCQ. From the point at a distance 13 centimeters from the center O of the circle of radius 5 centimeter, a pair of tangents PQ and PR are drawn to the circle. Even before we look at the question, we will not be able to do it mentally, all of us. So from the center, this point is 13, the radius is 5, and this will be the tangent. So we have center is O and PQ and PR. PQ and PR. So PQ and PR. Okay, these are the two tangents. And the area of the quadrilateral. Now, area of the quadrilateral will be area of the two triangles. This is 13, this is 5. Pythagoras theorem says this will be 12 centimeters. So the area of one triangle will be half base into height, which means 5 into 12, correct? So 2 goes 6 times, so it will be 5, 6, 30 for this triangle. This also will be 30, which means 60. Okay, so first one is A option. You're with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The second one, if this is given, then A plus B upon B. So we have to do first alternando, so that this will come here and this will come here. This you will have to do mentally. Then this plus this and this minus this. Understanding? So this plus this means 9b gets cancelled and you will have 8a in the numerator. This minus this means 4a and 4a will get cancelled and 9b and 9b will get added, so 18b. On the right hand side, the same thing will happen with C and D. So 8C and 18D. This will get cancelled. Okay, so you have A upon B equal to C upon D. Now they are saying A plus B upon B is equal to. A plus B upon B means they have done componendo. So A plus B upon B is componendo this side. So this side also componendo dividendo will be C plus D upon D. Which one it is? Okay. After this you could have done excuse me. You could have done this mentally also. Let us come to the third one. SP of shirt excluding GST is 800. The rate of GST is 12%. The price of shirt including GST. Now excluding GST means its mark price. Including GST will be the required price X will be equal to 800 plus GST means 12 upon 100 into 800. So 12 is 96, 896. Where is it?
Option C.
You have to give yourself marks which ones you would get without my help. Okay? Write the marks in the margin, and in the margin write over there like this 1, 1, like this. Don't write only like this. You will miss it. Always circle it so that you find it. Assertion, a rectangular sheet having dimensions 22 by 11. So 22 by 11, this can be a little confusing to some of you, is rolled along its shorter side to form a cylinder. Now if it's rolled along the shorter side means I'm going to make it like this, or am I going to make it like this? The case 1 or case 2? I can't hear you, Mehak. So it is rolled along its shorter side. So shorter side will get rolled and you will get this 11 as the circumference. Correct? Now, reasons it forms a cylinder. Okay, now when the rectangle of length L and B breadth is rolled along the breadth, then the circumference of base equal to L and the height of the cylinder is B. Okay.
So the diameter is 22 and the height is 11 of the cylinder.
Pardon me?
The diameter of the
Diameter of the cylinder or circumference of the cylinder?
So the circumference of the cylinder is 22 and the height is 11.
Now this part is it is rolled along the shorter side. So rolled along the shorter side, along the shorter side. If I roll it this way, I'm rolling it along the longer side.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If I'm rolling it, this point is coming here. Okay, so it will become like this, right? It will become like this, right? Then I have rolled it along the longer side.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now okay with you? Now what are they saying? When the rectangle of length L and breadth B is rolled along the breadth, that means if it is this kind of situation, rolled along the breadth, not the length, then the circumference of the base, that is this, and circumference of the base is L. So they are saying now circumference will be 22. They are saying circumference will not be 22, it will be 11, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
This part from here to here will be the circumference, right?
Yes,
It's going to become like this, no?
Yes,
Okay, so what is the circumference? Equal to breadth. They are saying circumference is equal to L and the height of the cylinder equal to breadth. The height of the cylinder is going to be the length. Hence, CSA of the cylinder will be 2 pi RH. Now, CSA of the cylinder will be 2 pi RH. But this part is wrong, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, what will I say? The first one is true and the reason is false. I think A option only. If x bar is the mean of x's, then the value of summation of x, the summation of x is going to be equal to x bar is the mean. So mean is equal to summation of x upon n, correct? So summation will be equal to this into this. Where is it? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then we come to sixth one. In the given figure, PQR is the tangent to the circle at Q. Q only, right? Oh. And the center is O. AB is a chord parallel to PR. So this is parallel to this. You'll have to show quick diagram. And BQR is 70. Then AQB. They are asking for this. Now out here, this is going to be 90. Reason is radius at the point of contact is perpendicular. So how much is this angle?
20.
20 degrees, correct? This is parallel to this. So this is going to be 90 degrees because of the co-interior angles or corresponding angles. Sorry, alternate interior angles. So can I say this and this, they are congruent?
Ma'am, instead of that, can we say that QAB is equal to BQR or angles in alternate segment?
If this is 70, then this will be 70.
Yes, ma'am.
And then ABQ is
Then
also
this is 90, so this will be 20. So instead of saying congruency, we can take the alternate segment. No, this 70, so this 70 alternate segment theorem. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
This is going to be 90, so this will be 20 and AQB will be 40.
Ma'am, we could also say that ABQ is equal to BQR.
ABQ is equal to, yeah, this and this also becomes alternate. So there are three ways of doing this, correct? If this is 70, this is 70, this is 70, this is 70 because alternate angles. 70, 70, 140 and this one will be 180 minus 140, that will be 40 degrees. This was the quicker way, right? This was the quicker way. So we are getting B as the answer. Unnecessarily I went into congruency. Okay. The equation of a straight line with slope equal to -3, which intersects x-axis at distance 5 units to the left of the origin, which means the x coordinate is -5.
Yes.
Okay, which means it passes through the point -5, 0 because it's on x-axis. So if we say y is equal to mx plus c, no, that will not, because your x-intercept is there. So you will say y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus 0 is equal to -3 into bracket x minus minus means plus 5. So y is equal to -3x minus 15. So 3x plus y equal to -15 or 3x plus y plus 15. Correct?
Yes.
This is the correct option.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now if you would not have got on your own, just give yourself 0 and then count your marks. Excuse me. Excuse me. Which means that you will have to revise that topic. Okay. As of now, all your homework is revision. You have to find for yourself which are the loopholes in your thinking and put, if you did not get this on your own, put question mark here and revise that part of your syllabus. Understanding. Assertion. If the volumes of two spheres are in the ratio 27:8, their surface areas are in the ratio 9:4. Now two spheres, the volume is V1 is to V2 is 4 upon 3 pi R1 cube is to 4 upon 3 pi R2 cube. Okay, 4 upon 3 got cancelled and pi also got cancelled. Alright, now they are saying that this is 27 upon 8. So R1 is to R2 will be cube root of this, means 3:2. They say the surface areas will be the ratio of CSA 1 and CSA 2 will be equal to 4 pi R1 square is to 4 pi R2 square. You can do this in your mind also. I'm just showing you the steps. This will be 9:4. Is this correct? Yes, it is true. The reason is volumes of the sphere is this is correct, and the surface area is 4 pi r square also is correct, where r is the radius. So both are true and the correct explanation. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So it is D. Man invests 9600 in this at 80. Company pays 18% dividend. Then the number of shares he bought are. So we have number of shares will be equal to investment means 9600 upon MV. How much is MV? 80. So how much am I getting? 120.
Yes, sir.
This 18% was to mislead you. Okay, let us come to 10th one. Cosec phi minus cot phi is equal to 1 upon 3. Then the value of cosec. Okay, so cosec square minus cot square is equal to 1, correct? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cosec square phi minus cot square phi is equal to 1 from the identity, correct? Here this will be like a plus b into a minus b. So a plus b means we have to find that, and a minus b means 1 upon 3 is equal to 1. Now I'm just representing this to save on time. So a plus b will be equal to, this goes that side, means it will be equal to 3, correct?
Yes.
Understood? So a plus b means what? Cosec phi plus cot phi. 11. Equation of line PQ. PQ has got slope m is tan 45. Degrees means how much? 1. And it is passing through which point? 5, 3. Correct?
Yes,
So y minus y1 means y minus 3 is equal to m, which means 1, into x minus x1 means x minus 5. So we have x minus 5 minus y plus 3 equal to 0. So x minus y minus 2 equal to 0. Where is it? X, not this, not this, not this. Ye kya hai? They have taken all the opposite signs. Can you see that?
Yes.
This is plus, this is minus, and this is plus. So this and this is the same thing. Can you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
So option is D. In the diagram, ABC similar to PQR. ABC, PQR. It's a straightforward diagram. So AD upon PS. AD upon PS is 3 upon 8. So you will show this A, B, C, and this is your AD. Show diagrams because you don't have the paper in front of you. So this is S, and these are the. Now remember, your AB upon PQ will be the same as AD upon PS. So if the PS, here. So AD upon PS will be 3 upon 8, which is also equal to AB upon PQ, means ratio of corresponding sides. They are saying AB upon PQ is how much? It will be 3 upon 8 only. Now you will say, ma'am, how is it possible? So they are telling you that this AB upon PQ is equal to BC upon QR is equal to AC upon PR, correct? Because the two triangles, which was the big triangles, they are similar, okay? Which means this angle B is equal to this angle B, corresponding angles are equal. And can you see this is 90 and this is also 90. So this chota triangle and this chota triangle, they are also similar. So AB upon PQ will be the same as AD upon PS, correct or no?
Yes, ma'am.
And that equal to BD upon QS. Okay, so 3 upon 8 is the correct option. Table shows x and y, where x is proportional to y. What are the values of m and a? Okay, so x is proportional to y, which means you, if you don't understand, you write this. Okay, therefore x upon y is equal to constant. Correct? Now x upon y, the two values given are 12 and 18. So will be equal to 12 upon 18, yes? So 6 2s and 6 3s. Correct? Now if I apply that to this, you can say 6 upon m is equal to 2 upon 3. So m goes here. So m is equal to 6 into 3 upon 2. M is equal to 9. Where is m equal to 9? This and this. Now let us look at n. N upon 6 is equal to again 2 upon 3. 6 goes this side. So 3, 2. So it is n equal to 4. Where is it? Here. Which of the following quadratic equations has 2 and 3 as its roots? 2 and 3, the first one only, no? 2 and 3. I mean, you can do this mentally. This will give me x minus 3 and x minus 2 as the factors. So 2 and 3. So it will be this. What are they telling you here? What will this be? X plus 3 and x plus 2 means minus 3 minus 2. So not this. What will this be? X minus 6 and x plus 1. So not this. What is this? X plus 6 and x minus 1. So not this. Okay, you should be able to do what I did mentally. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So A is the correct option. Again, I'm telling you, if you're not able to do this on your own, just give yourself 0. But I think this is relatively easy paper if blah and x belongs to W. Solution set will be 4x minus 3 less than or equal to 5. Keep x positive always. So 4x less than or equal to 8 means x is less than or equal to 2. And it's a whole number. So whole number less than or equal to 2, no? So whole number will be 0 and 1 and 2. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Whole number means I start from 0. I can't have this rubbish. This will be less than 2 and 0 is not there. So can you see? This is the correct option. So write your marks out of 15, how much you are getting. Tell me when you are done. Write the marks. Don't tell me just now. Let us come to the second part of question 1. Using remainder theorem, find the remainder obtained when this, one second, have they missed out? Find the remainder obtained when this, okay, divided by x plus 1 divided by x minus 2, and also find the k if the sum of the two remainders is 1. So you are going to write, this is your second question 1. Is it question 1 or question 2? I think it is question 2. I'm getting a little confused about the numbering. They have not written question, just they write 1. And Roman numerals they have written. So here, see what they are showing? They are showing like this. So this is question 2, sorry. So question 2 and A. They are giving you f of x is equal to x cube plus kx plus 8 into x plus k. This is your polynomial. When divided by this, so what you'll say, x plus 1 divides. I want you to write these statements. don't just say x equal to -1 directly, okay? You have to write this and then you'll say x equal to -1. And then you will write f of -1. Okay, and then you know how to proceed. Come on, do this on your own.
Mom, you forgot the cake.
Okay.
This k I forgot, no?
Yes,
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Now correct?
ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is your answer 1. Then we come to the second part.
Miss, I have a doubt in this one.
Hmm.
This is how will minus k become plus k?
See, this is multiplied by minus, no? -1 into minus k, no?
Okay.
See, here, even I paused a little bit if you noticed. And in that pausing, I forgot to write this k here. Okay, now let us look at the next one. X plus, no, sorry. X minus 2 divides. All of you know the steps properly. Then f of 2. So 2q plus k into 2 plus 8. So I'll make this into a box bracket into 2 plus k, which is equal to, I'll write up to here only. So 8, and this is plus, I'll write 2k plus 8 into 2 and then plus k, and here only itself I'll write by remainder theorem. So R2 will be equal to 8 plus 4k plus 16 plus k. So R2 is 5k plus 16 and 8 is 24. Okay, and this is your answer B. No, answer 2. Answer 2. Okay, use the same numbering as this. Also find the value of k if the sum of the two remainders. So they are telling you the sum, which means R1 plus R2 is equal to 1. Can you substitute now?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, get the answer.
This k equals to 2. K equals to 2
No,
minus 2.
correct. Don't be hasty, my boy. This is your answer 3. Okay, now this one is, let me just check. This is a 4-mark question. Let's check it out. This will be 1 mark. This will be 1 mark. This will be 1 mark. Oops, I can see only 3 marks. And the reasons could be the okay, to write the reasons. So that will be the 4th mark. ठीक है?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Yes, sir. Give yourself marks for that. B. Inner circumference of the rim of a circular metal is 44. So, this is given as 8. So, big R is equal to 8 centimeter. Okay, and inside radius I'll call as R and say inner circumference. What is the circumference formula? 2 pi r.
2 pi r.
So 2 pi small r, and that is equal to 44. So therefore 2 into 22 upon 7, this is time pass. This is very, very simple. They are saying inner radius, right over the inner radius. Please make sure that you write some words over here, not just small r equal to an answer. That will be our answer 1. Okay, then the volume of the material of the tub if the outer radius is 8. So for that you will need external volume and internal volume. Write them separately. External volume equal to what it will be? Hemisphere, no? So it will be half into 4 upon 3 pi big R cube, which is equal to 2 upon 3 pi into 8 times 8 times 8. Agreeable to you?
Yes, this can't be use the formula of the
Yes, of course you can use. You can, trust me, you can. But I'm going to say 2 upon 3 pi into 512, okay? I'm not going to sit and multiply everything. The reason is that sometimes, excuse me, we write the formula, and if one of the quantities has a mistake, the whole thing goes for a 0. Understanding? So if you show this separately, then at least you'll get 1 mark for this. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
So internal volume will be equal to now 2 upon 3 pi, and you are getting 7 times 7 times 7, correct? So that will be 2 upon 3 pi multiplied by 7 cube is how much? Is it 343?
343.
Correct? Yes. Now you are going to say after that, therefore volume of material, and that will be equal to, please write external volume minus internal volume. See, the thing is that you all will only write the formulas and only write the numbers and not write these words. You must write these words. So it becomes 2 upon 3 pi into 512 minus 2 upon 3 pi into 343. Okay, show this separately and then substitute. Now tell me, how much does that give me? 2 upon 3 pi into bracket 512 minus 343. That will give us 2 upon 3 pi, and when you subtract, I won't write pi, I want to write here 22 upon 7. And here when you subtract, what do you get?
169.
So 3 ones and 3 goes
169.
169. क्या यार बच्चा तू भी. Okay. Correct, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Double check. Okay, so This is divisible by not 3. 7, 2 is 14, not this thing. So this is going to be your, you'll have to show this as 169 multiplied by 44. So 4 9s 36, carry 3, 4 6 24, 27, and 4 1s 4, and then again repeat this. So you are getting in the numerator 6 here, 6 and 7 13, 6 and 7 13 and 1 14, and are you getting 7436 upon 21? And then you will have to do long division. I don't have space, so it will be 7436 divided by 21. So 21 363. So we'll have 11 remaining, correct? Then 3. It will go 5 times, 105, correct? Then 8 remain. Then 6. 4's 84, correct? Then remain 2. Decimal point 0, 0. Then this will go 9 times, correct? That should be enough. Understanding? So what is the answer? This will be equal to, below equal to, I don't have space. It will be 354.09 centimeter cube. Understanding? Okay, now this also is a 4-mark question. Now tell me, 1 mark will be for this. Okay. 1 mark will be for this. 1 mark will be for this. Which one? Internal volume and external volume. Okay. This for this and this for this. And to get the volume of the material, 1 mark. Okay, so somewhere here, if you are stuck, just leave it, because anyways 0 milne wala hai. Understanding? If you don't have time to do this, for all this, there will be 1 mark only. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
This is for 5 mark. Construct triangle ABC. This is easy. First draw the rough diagram. This is your question C. Let us call this as ABC 60. So this is 60, means you'll construct like this, correct? Just draw freehand. There is no time for pencil, ruler, this, that and all. Just write. You are not drawing the fair this thing. Just do it in pen. AB is how much? 3.5. So you are going to draw BC first. Then you are going to draw this 60. Then you will get this line like this. And 3.5 you'll cut an arc and join AC. Agreed?
Yes,
Getting the triangle is easy. Tell fast.
Yes, ma'am.
Now construct the locus of points inside the triangle that are equidistant from BA and BC. For this you will have to write the statements. Okay. So this side you will write the statements that points equidistant from what?
BA and BC.
BA and BC. Therefore, they lie on what? See, BA and BC means angular bisector. Of which angle? ABC.
Angle B.
Now already we have this arc, correct? So take one point of compass, put the point of compass here and draw the arc. Put the point of compass here with the same radius, draw the arc. And you have to join this, and they are saying inside the triangle. So BD. Understanding?
Yes,
So that is BD. So BD is the locus which is of the second point. Construct the locus of points inside the triangle which are equidistant from B and C. So what you will say? Points equidistant. You'll have to show this, okay? Please write this. Equidistant from B and C, therefore they lie on. Now B and C means it will be like this.
Yes, ma'am.
What is this called? Perpendicular bisector of what?
BC.
BC. So for that, what you'll do, put the point of compass on B and draw an arc on both sides. Take the point of compass with the same radius. Should you change the radius? No. Draw the arc, and you will get this. Now they say it is inside the triangle. So call this point as M and this point as N. So what you'll say, that is MN. So we finished with the third part. Construct the locus of points inside the triangle which are equidistant from AB and BC, as well as from B and C, means intersection of this locus and this locus.
Yes,
And you have to call this as measure and record the length of PB. Where is P?
Ma'am, I think it's the locus that is.
The intersection they are calling as P. They forgot to mention, no?
yes, ma'am.
So this over here. Can you see this is your P? This one. And then what you'll say, PB equal to whatever. Understanding?
Yes,
So this was for 5 marks. Do you think you would have been able to do on your own, or
Yes,
where
ma'am.
you would have got confused? Would you have written this? No, ma'am. So you can't give yourself full 5 marks. Alright? Yeah. And arcs also, the relevant arc should be mentioned. So we have finished with how many? 2 questions. Now third question. What is the third question? The first term, last term, common difference are this. So your question 3A. A1 means first term is A, which is equal to 98. The last term, so L, which will be AN, which will be of AP, no? So A plus N minus 1 into D, and this is 1001. And the common difference, so common difference D is given as 7. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Find the following. So now can we substitute in this? A is known and D is known. Can we find N?
Yes, ma'am.
They say number of terms. So the first part they say N equal to question mark. So we will say AN is A plus N minus 1 into D. So 1001. Come on, substitute and get this on your own. Oi, mind.
Seven and minus 7. 7 and minus 7.
Don't do that. Take the 7 that side.
Okay, ma'am.
If you open the bracket, it's going to be longer. Take the 7 that side. It's quicker. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Did you see that? Isn't it quicker?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And they say number of terms, so you'll write number of terms. So this is your answer 1. Got that?
Yes, ma'am.
So this
Yes,
will be
ma'am.
for 2 marks. Alright, so for 2 marks, this will be substitution correct and getting this answer. 2 marks. Now they say sum of. So Sn is equal to, tell me, n upon 2 into bracket. Very good. So n is how much? 130. A is
1001 plus 98.
A is 98. This will be 65 multiplied by here
1099.
10,000.
1099.
Huh. 1099. Correct? Now you have to multiply this by 65 and you'll get the answer. So correct substitution, correct multiplication. How much are you getting here? Excuse me. Got it?
This also correct. Formula only.
Array, this is A plus A plus n minus 1 into D. So if you split this into, this is A now.
Yes.
A plus A, correct?
Yes, sir.
A plus this is the last term,
Last
no?
one. Yes, sir.
So when the last term is giving ready-made, why would you use that formula?
Yes,
You,
ma'am.
you could use that also, not a problem. Okay, for this, you can have Sn formula equal to n upon 2, and here it will be 2a plus n minus 1 into d. You can do that also, but this is, can you see, this is a plus a.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is a plus a. And this gives you the last term, no?
Yes, sir.
So this goes faster. Last term is provided, so why would I do too much work? Hai na?
Yes, sir.
See, here I'll have to do 130. So 129 into,
7.
can you see, this will be now 2 into 98. And here it will be, again, this multiplied by 7. So I'm wasting too much time, no? See here, this was easy.
Yes, sir.
This was quicker.
Yes.
Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. I look at you, I can't see you properly.
The answer is 71,435.
Just give me the digits.
Okay, ma'am.
Tell now the digits.
71,435.
Digits 7, 1, 4, whatever.
71435.
This is what you should tell. Okay, it easier because it's a 71,000, so I'll write like this. Understanding?
Okay, ma'am.
That's why you should give me the digits, because it is a 71,000. By the time we finish that 1,000, I've written this. Now this is not the same thing as this, right? So when you are telling me the answer, tell me the digits. Understanding? Yeah? All of you got that? Yes? So do you think it's agreeable that you could get marks? Now look at this B. This is for 4 marks. Quickly draw this diagram. Draw the circle. Draw like this. One tangent. Draw like this. This is P, A, B. This is O. And this is joined. See, I finished drawing the diagram. Did you finish drawing the diagram?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Angle APB. Where is APB? This angle is 80 degrees. And you have to find AOP. AOP. So this is your A. OPB. OPB. So this is your B. Then AOB. AOB. So this is your C. And OAB. This is your D. Now Write over there given, because if you don't write sometimes, see, if the paper is easy, corrections will be difficult. Understanding? So you have to write given, what you'll say in a diagram. What you'll say, PA, comma, PB are what? Tangents. And angle APB equal to 80 degrees. This has been given to you. And then they say to find, and then you write number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, which we marked as ABCD anyway. And then we'll say solution. In the solution, we will have the statements, and please write the reasons. It is ideally very pleasing to the examiner's eye to have correct reason in front of the statement. Okay, so you are making the examiner happy by getting organized in your solution. Don't write anyhow and say, examiner, search if you can. Can you find the answer? No, na, I win. Do you think you will really win? You will get a straight 0 because the examiner cannot find the answer. Understanding? No?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Now, if I want to go for A is here, so I'll have to look at this triangle over here. Correct? I know that this is your 90 degrees. I know this is your 90 degrees. Correct? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
So how much is this full thing? I don't like this question the way they have asked, because if this is 90, this is 80, this is a cyclic chord. You agree with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And this full thing you are getting as how much? 120 degrees. So A will be 60 degrees. Agreed? So I have to find C first before A. Understanding? You understood?
Yes, ma'am.
I can also use the property that if the tangents are drawn to the circle from the exterior point, the tangents are equally inclined to the line joining the center and the exterior point. They are equally inclined means this angle and this angle, they are going to be equal. So this will be 40 and this will be 40. So in that case, I'm getting B before A. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
If I use this, then I'm getting C before I get A. That's why I told you I don't like the order in which they have asked the questions. Which one do you want me to use? Use this 90 first, then get this full angle and then get this.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that okay? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let us write OA.
So we can leave some space for the first one and we can go do the second point and then we can complete the first one.
That's what we have to do ultimately, Ray. So OA is perpendicular to AP, and the second one we will say OB perpendicular to BP. And what you'll club this together and say? Radius or radii from point of contact are perpendicular to tangents. Agreeable to you? Agreeable to you, right?
Yes.
Now I'm not writing this angle is 90. I'll write that later on when I take the triangle. Now after that I'm going to look at this full thing and I'll say this is 120.
Yes.
Okay, so I will say angle OAP plus angle APB plus angle OBP plus angle AOB equal to 360 degrees, and the reason is going to be angles of quad, means quadrilateral, add up to 360 degrees. Correct? Now OAP is how much? 90 degrees. APB is 80 degrees. OBP is 90 degrees. Plus AOB, I do not know, equal to 360 degrees. And this will be from which statements? Statement 1 and 2 and given. That will give us, this is 180 on that side. So straight you can say angle AOB equal to 360, 180 minus, no, 1 minute, what did I do? What a stupid thing I made. This is one, not 120, Ray, 100 it will be. Correct or no? This will be 100. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
180 degrees minus 80 degrees. I looked at it as 60. Sorry, okay? So this is 100 degrees. Agreed? Yes or no?
Yes,
This
ma'am.
is
Yes,
80,
ma'am.
this will be 100. Okay? Now, the fourth one, I'm going to say AOP. Write this very carefully. Angle AOP equal to angle BOP, and I'm going to call them as A. So I'll write this also A, and here the reason will be that tangents from external point subtend equal angles at the center. This is the property. See, if you are having the circle and these two tangents, this angle will be equal to this angle, and this is the angle subtended by this tangent and this
Yes, ma'am.
tangent at the center. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
So how do we express it? Speak with me. Tangents from external point subtend equal angles at the center.
Equal angle.
Now let us write over there. Tangents from EXTPT means external point subtend what? Equal angles at center. Understanding?
Yes.
Now statement number 5, I will say angle AOB is equal to, it is the sum of AOP and BOP, correct? And why do I say that? Because of the diagram. Are you with me? Okay. Now I'm going to require more space. More space. Okay? Because of this diagram. Now statement number 6. What will I say for statement number 6? Therefore, 100 degrees is equal to A plus A. Which statement said it is 100? Statement 3. And which one said that is A and A? Statement 4. So 2A is equal to 100 degrees and A is equal to 100 upon 2 means 50 degrees. And in the diagram, oops, look at my diagram. My diagram. Oh, y'all continue. This is B, this is A, and this is B, and this is O. Okay, what is A? AOP. And that becomes our answer 1. Okay, you're with me so far? Now I'll have to change the color, otherwise you will find it confusing. So I'm going to come to statement number 7. As of now, I just got this. This is how much? 50 degrees. This is how much? 50 degrees. Okay. So I'm writing this much. Okay. What is the second one? B. B is this angle over here, this one. So I'm going to use this triangle.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct? Or I can just say, listen very carefully, if this is the line joining the external point and the center, then these tangents are equally inclined. That means if this is B, then this also is B. Understanding?
Yes.
This angle and this angle, and that will be quicker. So let us write that angle APO, angle APO equal to angle BPO equal to uh, small b, and the reason will be, what is the reason? Tangents from EXTPT means external point are what? Equally inclined to line joining. EXTPT means external point and center. Then statement number 8, you will say APB, angle APB is equal to which two angles? This and this. So APO plus BPO, and the reason for this is diagram. Then I'll continue over here. So angle APB means 80 degrees is equal to 2B. So B is equal to 80 degrees upon 2 means 40 degrees, and 40 degrees means which angle we wanted? BPO or OPB, I don't know what was there in the question. So therefore angle which one? OPB equal to small b equal to 40 degrees, and this is going to be your answer 2. Answer 2 only, right? Because we finished with B now. A finished and B finished. Now what is your C? C is this full thing. Now C full thing is already doable, right? This is your question number 9. Angle what? AOB. Angle AOB. Didn't we find that AOB? Where did we find? Can you see this?
Yes.
So this is 100 degrees. Put that in a box, and that will be from statement 3, and that will be our answer 3. Underline that also. So we finished with C. Where is D? D is this angle. This angle over here will be part of which triangle? AOB. So I'll take these radii equal and isosceles. Can you see that?
Yes.
So what you will say in triangle AOB, what equal to what? Tell me. OA equal to OB, and what you'll write? Radii of same circle. So immediately number 11, what will be the angle opposite to them? OAB, so put B in the middle. It will be angle OBA equal to angle, put A in the middle, so OAB, and that is equal to small d. And what we will say from statement 10, and what we will say for this, tell me. Angles opposite?
Equal sides.
Angles opposite what? Equal sides are equal. Okay, in the exam you have to spell out this equal and equal. So we come to 12th one. Now in this triangle, what you will say? D plus D. If you write D and this also D, then you can say angle AOB plus D equal to 180 degrees. If you write D plus D and in the diagram also you show D and D, then it is doable. Some of you do all this marking in the question paper and then you write this and you write the solution without the diagram. Now if the diagram is not there for the examiner to see, the examiner cannot give you marks. Okay, so here it will be what? Angles of triangle AOB are what? Supplementary. Okay, so AOB means how much it is? 100, right?
Yes,
So 100 degrees plus 2D equal to 180 degrees. Which statement said it is 100? Statement
Statement
3. Okay, so 2D will be equal to 80. So D will be equal to 80 upon 2 means 40 degrees. And for this D, you will write OAB, angle OAB, and put this full thing in a box. So it's easier for the examiner to spot the answer. Okay, underline this. So if you underline this, can you see everywhere if where is the first answer? Here, can you see first answer? It's underlined and there is the box here. Second answer, can you see there is underline and box. Third one, underline and box. Fourth one, underline and box. So for this one, he'll look everything this thing. Okay, fine, 1 mark here. Understanding? For second one, everything proper, 1 mark here. Understanding? This will be already done, so 1 mark. And this will be 1 mark. Did you see how the examiner has convenient
So
time
the
checking your
examiner
paper?
will check the correct answers.
Pardon me?
Then the examiner will only check if the answer is correct.
No. See, first the gaze comes on the answers. And he looks at the answer and he glances through this. So automatically the examiner's eyes are trained for this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So just glance through and then give mark. ये देखा ना, उसके पहले का स्टेप देखा, दिया मार्क. ये देखा, उसके पहले का स्टेप देखा, दिया मार्क. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So first of all, the gaze comes on this. Actually, what you are doing, you are telling, look, examine, I got the correct answer. Look, examine, I got the correct answer. Understanding? So what you are going to put a box, your examiner is going to look at it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
When the examiner looks at it, then what happens?
It's easy for him to.
The examiner already has the marking scheme and the answer solutions. Correct? Or no? Answer key is there.
Yes,
Say,
sir.
हाँ, पहला वाला 50 था. Okay, इसको बराबर मिला. तो he will just skim through this and then he'll give you the mark. And sometimes if the examiner is lazy, वो just gift कर देगा आपको mark. See, the thing is that you have to sometimes understand कि during the correction, examiner may feel a little sleepy or tired or something like that. That's the time छूट जाता है उसके हाथ से mark. I'm not saying that you're manipulating the examiner. Okay, you're not manipulating, but that's the human psychology. All right, so you are just making sure that look, examiner, मेरे को मिला है. Look, examiner, I got it. Look. ना quietly give me my mark. अच्छा, मिला mark. What is your problem? You want your marks, right?
Yes.
So do your presentation accordingly, no? Understanding?
Yes.
I'm
Yes,
not telling you to cheat or anything. All right, so this is, oh my goodness, this is what section A, the last one. I'll have to little bit. They are saying given below ABC is the triangle where B, C and D is the point on. Okay, so let us look at this.
Miss D is minus 3, 0, comma 0 and A is
Very good.
0, comma 6.
So they are saying A. What is A?
0, comma 6.
Very good. How much is D?
It is minus 3, comma 0.
Very good. Haven't they thrown marks at you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
sir.
Coordinates of centroid of triangle ABC. Now,
x1
what
plus
is
x2 plus
A?
x3 upon
Ha,
3 and y1
very
by
good. But
2
you can't
y2.
write directly like that, my baby. You'll have to write like this. Minus 4 comma minus 2. Okay, and question is easy, right?
Yes.
So quietly
Yes.
write this. Understood? Because it's very easy
Yes,
to slash your marks. All right, then what you'll say, centroid equal to, now write the formula.
x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 and y1 y2
Very
y3
good.
upon 3.
So sometimes you say that, ma'am, the paper was so easy, I'm so proud of myself. But ultimately when you get, you're not getting 80 on 80, you're getting something less. Okay, so now you understood where some of you won't even write this because you're so eager to finish the paper. Finishing the paper is not important. Writing what you write is correct is important. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
what is x1? 0 plus 4 minus 4. Here y means 6 minus 4
6
minus 2.
4 minus 2.
This will be
0.
0 upon 3 and this will be 0 upon 3.
0 0.
Very good. 0 comma 0. Now can you see how you said 0 0 and how I said 0 comma 0? Did you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
So I know
Yes,
that in my thinking I am better organized than you are, and you should also become better organized, because if you say 0 0, do you know what you will write in the exam? You'll write 0 0 and you'll forget to write this,
okay, ma'am.
and then you'll get a 0. Okay, so how you speak also tells me what is happening inside your brain and what are the silly mistakes you are bound to make, and I don't want silly mistakes happening. Okay, Baba?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
D divides AC in the ratio K is to 1. Where is this D? Here. D we will write, this is your minus 3 comma 0. So what will you say? D into bracket minus 3 comma 0 divides what? AC. AC in ratio
Is to 1.
K is to 1. Now diagrammatic representation will help you to avoid making silly mistakes. So this is 0 comma 6. C is minus 4 comma minus 2 and D is minus 3 comma 0 and the ratio is K is to 1. Correct? Now which formula I should use, X formula or Y formula? Y. So the Y coordinate of D will be equal to, tell me.
my2 plus ny1.
Very
M plus
good.
n.
my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. I'm using m and n. So 0 is equal to m is k into minus 2 plus n is what? 1 and y1 is 6 upon m plus n. When you multiply, cross multiply, you get 0 equal to minus 2k plus 6. So,
m and n will be k plus 1, no?
Haji?
M and n will be k plus 1, no?
Oh yeah, but excuse me, cross multiply you'll get 0 anyway. Fine, don't write this, write k plus 1. Okay. So k is equal to 3. Therefore, the ratio is k is to 1, which is 3 is to 1. Okay, so these are all 1 1 mark. This is 1 mark, this is 1 mark, this is 1 mark. Okay, write the equation of line BD. Now BD, what are you going to say for BD? Equation of BD.
First we'll find the slope of the
Correct. So for BD, one second.
y2
This
minus
is
y1.
for how many marks?
1 mark.
This is
4 marks.
4 marks. It is okay. So itta mehnat and 1 mark. No. So equation of BD. So slope of BD.
y2 minus y1 equals to x2 minus x1.
This is minus 3, 0. y2 minus y1 minus 4 minus 0 and 4 minus minus means, so you are getting minus 4 upon 7. Then what you'll say? Equation of BD using slope point form. Will be y minus y1 y minus how much? 0 equal to minus 4 upon 7 into x minus minus means plus 3. Cross multiply 7y.
7y
Minus 4x minus 12. Correct? So 4x plus 7y plus 12 equal to 0. And this is your, right over the equation of what? BD. Okay, and that is your answer 4. So this whole thing will give you 1 mark. So we have finished section A. All right. Section B, any 4 questions we have to solve. Question number 4, first one. Now here you have to take this inequation and this inequation. So this is very simple to solve. What is the solution you said? Minus 10
is less than x is less than equal to 2.
less than x less than or equal to 2. Now when you take the real number line, can you see you have to go till minus 10. So you will take minus 11 and make sure that these are small numbers here. Minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and take only up to 3. Don't make it a huge number line, and from here it is going to be less than, so it will be hollow circle, and 2 means it will be shaded circle. Then we will join this with the ruler. I'm doing freehand, and this is how we have to show the graph. Now even if you solve it correctly and you write like this, you will get 1 mark minus. Tell me why 1 mark will be minus.
Miss, could you repeat?
Even if you wrote this and you wrote the graph and you solved this and you wrote this and this, you will still get minus 1 mark.
Miss, because you didn't put the inequation in like x such that x equals to minus
That means
10.
I have to write the solution set. What is that called as? Solution set.
Solution set.
Okay, so what you should have written? Solution
X such
set
that,
equal to
x minus 10
हाँ,
equals
correct. So solution set equal to set of x. This is not called only x, it is called set of x, such that minus 10 less than x less than or equal to 2, put comma, and must also write that x belongs to real numbers, and then you will have full marks. Understood, right? Now let us come to the next one. Oh, they are advertising for Haldiram here. See, sells tinned rasgullas. The tin container is cylindrical shape at diameter 14 centimeter, height 16 centimeter, holds 20 spherical rasgullas. Oh, the container also is in the shape of rasgulla. No, it's a cylindrical thing. Okay,
This question
so
is kind of similar.
pardon me,
I think I solved this question sometime before.
is it? Okay, we will solve it once again because every question has to be done 10 times, right? So the cylinder has a diameter 14, which means radius is equal to 14 upon 2, which means how much? 7 centimeter. And how much is the vertical height? It is 16 centimeter. And it holds 20 spherical rasgullas. So we have spherical rasgullas, and for each one, the small radius, you write capital R here, small r here. Will you make sure you do that? Don't write small r both sides. Okay, make a distinction so that the examiner does not get confused. Remember, the whole idea is that you should not confuse the examiner. So diameter 6 means radius will be 6 upon 2 means 3 centimeter. Agreed? And now find how much of the sweetened liquid it contains. So we are to find out the volume of sweet liquid.
So volume of cylinder equals to volume of the rasgulla plus sweetened liquid.
Very good. But you will show it separately. Okay? So that you can get your full marks. Understanding? Don't put it all together, because in case you make any mistake anywhere, the whole step will go wrong and what you'll get is a 0. So please write separately. What will be the first step? Volume of cylinder. What is volume of cylinder? Pi r square h. Remember, area of cross section multiplied by the height is the volume. So pi r square into h. But this will be capital R. That will be equal to, now don't substitute for pi just now, write r square. What is it? 7 square into 16. So that will be pi into
784.
You multiply this.
Yes, miss.
They are telling you 3.14 we have to take, right? So this will be 49 into 16. So 16 9s 144, carry 14. 16 4 64, 64 and will be 78. So 784 pi centimeter cube. Volume of the cylinder. Then volume of one rasgulla. What is the formula that you have used? Tell me. 4 upon 3 pi small r cube.
4 upon 3
Huh. So 4 upon 3 into pi into 3 times 3 times 3. 3 and 3 get cancelled. 9 fours 36 pi centimeter cube. Alright. Now they are saying find the volume of sweetened liquid.
So we'll multiply the rasgulla into 20.
No. There are 20. Wait now. Sweetened liquid. Okay, will be equal to volume of cylinder minus volume of not 1 but 20 rasgullas. Is it okay if I write like this?
Yes, ma'am.
You can write volume of 20 rasgullas 20 into this also, but I wrote here like this. So this will be 784 pi minus 20 multiplied by 36 pi. Understanding? So 784 pi, listen to me and write, don't keep looking at the screen. 36 to 72. So 720 pi, which is equal to 84 minus this will be 64 pi, which will be 64 multiplied by 3.14. How much is that? Give me the numbers.
200.96.
200.96.
Centimeter cube.
Okay, I have told you when you give me the number, you should tell me the digits. Yeah, so centimeter cube. So this is our answer. Is it a 3-mark question? Yes, it's a 3-mark question. Okay, so you will have this. This will be half mark here, half mark here, and then to substitute the values, half mark, so that is 1.5 mark, and this calculation ultimately this is how it will be. This is 2.5 mark, hai?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so if I make here 1 mark here and 1 mark here and 1 mark for this, mostly it will be like this. Okay, mostly it will be like this. All right, so this is a 3-mark question and all understood how it is to be done. Now give yourself marks according to what you have seen here. Let us come to the last one. What is the last one? This one, they say using the properties of proportion, correct? So you are going to write x cube plus 3x. How many of you can do this mentally? Is there anyone who can do this mentally?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Yes.
Those who do not know how to do this mentally, please understand that this is a pattern where if you use componendo and dividendo, you will get this plus this upon this minus this. Okay, so when you write that, you will get this plus this. I'm not writing that, and here it will be 341 plus 91, and here 341 minus 91. Now when you do this plus this, it will be, tell me, x plus 1 whole cube upon x minus 1 whole cube. So this you have to remember. Can you see there is a cube here, and can you see there is a cube here?
Yes.
Remember, a cube plus b a plus b whole cube is a cube plus 3ab square plus 3a square b plus b cube. Understanding? So you get the cube. Now when you add this, what do you get?
432
Upon
250.
where there is a common factor. What is it?
250.
Are you getting cubes on both sides?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, so this in the same line we'll write as 6 cube upon 5 cube, means like this. Understood? So we can say one step. And then what you'll say, by taking what?
By taking cube root.
Because we have cubes here, we will take the cube root. Talk louder.
Ma'am, the left side, no, after beginning.
At the beginning, I did not write this. I did not write this, but you have to write this. When you say you add, so you have to do this. Understanding? So when you do this, you are getting this. This is the cube of x plus 1. What is this? Cube of x minus 1. This you have to know. Okay? So if you had a doubt for this, remember, write like this and you have to revise this. Understanding? Huh.
Miss, I wanted to know the marks distribution in this question.
This is for 3 marks or 4 marks?
4 marks.
3
It is for 4 marks. It's the third part, right? Now here again you'll do by componendo and dividendo. Okay? Don't say that I can cross multiply. Preferably you should do this, add the 2, write it, and then subtract this and write it. So 6 plus 5 upon 6 minus 5. So that will give us 2x upon 2 is equal to 11 upon 1 because they said use properties of proportion. So I would like to use the properties of proportion till the last step. All right. Now componendo dividendo, this will be one step. To express this as a cube will be one step. Okay. Then taking the cube root will be one step. And after that, this is not a big deal. I mean, come on. Is it difficult for 10 standard children?
No, ma'am.
That is all. So this part was easy. Okay. Main thing was to identify that if you do componendo dividendo, we will get the cubes. That was the major step. Huh. Everybody understood. Finish writing. Finish writing. You have to write. You can do that on your own, right? Don't have to copy from me. Yeah? Huh. So that is now out of 10 marks here, give yourself marks. So question number 4, we have already written, give yourself marks, how much you would have got on your own. Let us come to the 5th one. A box contains cards numbered 1 to 120. So that is going to be your question 5 and A part. And we will say sample space is going to be 1, 2, ... up to 120. Okay, and one card is drawn at random. Find the probability that the number. So in the first one, favorable outcomes are going to be, you have to show the set brackets. Okay, remember, if the paper is easy, correction will be difficult. Divisible by 8 means you'll have to write the multiples of correct or no. This is easy. .96 and 15 will be
15 numbers.
Sorry, this one, yeah, there'll be 15, but you'll have to show, na, you want to get full marks, right?
Yes, ma'am. 104.
Huh. And then
1200.
1200,
212.
212,
112,
112. 112.
112,
112.
and then
120.
okay, now these are 15 outcomes, very good. And then what you'll say, probability of the event. If you write just like this, it's all right. Okay, if you write probability into bracket divisible by 8, that's also okay. But if you don't have time, you write this and write the formula. At least once write the formula. Number of what?
Favorable outcomes.
Favorable outcomes. Now your teachers will tell you to write short forms over here, but for the boards, please write this full thing. Total number of outcomes. Because the kind of work we have been doing, you will take less than 3 hours to finish your work. Remember that. So you have sufficient time even after writing this. You will finish in about 2 hours, maximum 45 minutes. Okay, if not 2.5 hours. Number of favorable is how much? 15. Out of total is how much? 120. So 15 aids 120, and then you will say this is your answer 1. Did you understand how to present your work? I can see lots of you doing shortcuts for questions of probability. Now, not divisible by 8. Not divisible by 8 means, so you are going to say probability not divisible by 8 will be equal to 1 minus probability divisible by 8. Now remember, we are going towards getting full marks. So here I'll write the reason. Since probability of the event plus probability of E bar means not being the event is equal to 1. Now, how many of you would have forgotten to write like this? I know. Correct or no? So you must make sure that the examiner has no reason to cut your marks. Understanding? Did you understand how I did this?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you see that I am telling the examiner, you don't have any choice, you must give me my mark. Did you understand this part? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. Now the third part is very simple. So you will write over there favorable outcomes.
It's only two favorable outcomes, 55 and 110.
So now what are they telling you? They are saying divisible by 11 and 5. So if I take 5 multiple, which is also multiple of 11, will be 55. Correct?
And 110.
Okay, and then it will be 110, which will be divisible. So what it will be? 55 comma 110. Okay, and then you will say probability of the event is equal to
Favorable outcome upon number of
Huh.
possible outcomes.
Okay, and that will be equal to 2 out of 120. How much is that? 1 upon 60. Did you understand how to make sure that you get your full marks? Now this is most of the time easy, can be done mentally, but you will not write only the answers. Understood? Yes? B. Difference between squares of two natural number is 45. So let the two natural numbers, please number the questions. If it is B and this bracket, then write and B this bracket. If they say B and dot, then here you write B and dot. Did you understand? This is ditto to be mentioned in your question number. Don't write your own thing. Okay, some of you, if it is 5A, in place of A you'll write first part. Why are you changing the numbering? You must not change the numbering, okay? Because it confuses the examiner. Examiners used to, he's got so many papers to correct. All of them are writing 5A, 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 and you say 5 first part. And you are saying, yeah, examiner, I tricked you. Don't do that. In that flow of the marks giving, let him also give you marks. Don't say, yeah, I tricked you. All right? Please be very careful, for these are tiny things which are so important. Find two natural numbers. Sorry, let two natural numbers be 40x and x plus 45. Now you could have written x minus 45 also, but I prefer to use plus sign. Okay?
Can I take X and Y?
Ma'am, it's
1 minute. X and y means simultaneous equation, right? So if you write x and y, in the next step what you'll write? X plus y, x
X square
X-
minus Y square equals to 45.
but why are you taking square for the quadratic equations? Y squared also you'll have to get, no? So if
ma'am,
x minus y is equal to 45, you will say, then y will be equal to x minus 45.
ma'am, it's the square. It's not x plus y is not 45. X
1
square
minute. Difference of the, sorry. 1 second. It is difference of the squares, no?
You'll have to
X square minus
Yeah,
Y
sorry.
square
Sorry. What have we said? Difference of the squares of two natural numbers is 45 and the square of the smaller number is, no, you don't do this. Sorry, mistake. You don't do this. I did not read the full question. This is your, let us say x squared plus y squared is 45. But square of the smaller number is 4 times the larger number. So 4 times the larger number means I have to take let the larger number equal to x, correct? And the square of smaller number
Y
is
square.
equal to 4 times the larger number. Did you understand this part?
Yes, ma'am.
Then the sum of squares is going to be the smaller number square, means 4x, plus larger number square means, did you understand this part?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand this part?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
But I think
Now the
equation.
one second, bacha. Difference between the squares of two numbers. So the difference, after that you will say difference between squares will be larger number square, means what? X squared, correct? Minus smaller number square means what? 4x. Did you understand? One second, the difference. We don't need this. We don't need this. Difference between the squares will be larger square minus the smaller square, correct? And this is equal to 45. Are we getting therefore x squared minus 4x minus 45 equal to 0? So our product is minus 45. Some of you will be able to handle this mentally, and you will get a difference because there is negative product. Negative product means difference.
Doing the quadratic equation.
Pardon me?
There will be marks for doing the quadratic equation.
Can you talk a little louder? About quadratic equation, that's what I understood. But prior to that, what you said, I didn't hear properly.
But there will be marks for solving the quadratic equation.
Yes, yes. You miss the steps, you'll miss the marks. Okay, so this is minus 4. So one of the numbers is bigger than 4. So we have 5 nines. Can you see? You start with 5 nines. So it will be 9 here and 5 here, and minus 9 and plus 5. So that will be x squared minus 9x plus 5x minus 45. Now surely you should show all these steps. Okay, now this you can write on your own, don't have to copy from me. You should be able to handle this on your own. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you have to also show the zero product rule. Some of you don't write the zero product rule. What am I using? What is this step called? The zero product rule. Understanding? And therefore what you will say, x equal to 9 or x equal to minus 5, and these are natural numbers, so this is not applicable. Therefore larger number equal to x equal to 9. Okay, and therefore now you are saying smaller number, the smaller number square is equal to 4 times larger number, correct? Which is equal to 36. Therefore smaller number will be equal to, since I have taken positive, you can say plus 6 or minus 6 you could say, and again write not applicable and equal to 6. Okay, then you will say the last line. What you'll say? Therefore the two numbers are 6 and 9. Okay, now was this for 3 marks? This is first part, B part. So this will be your, so your this will be your 1 mark. Getting this will be 1 mark, and all this add answer statement will be 1 mark. And any one of these steps which are important, they are missing, you can get minus 1 mark. Please understand that. Now we are coming to recurring deposit, 20 months. So your C part, N, that is number of installments, are 20. So 20 months. The rate of interest, so R is 9% per annum,
So
and
interest
receives
is
this as interest means I equal to rupees 441, and find the amount deposited each month means principal equal to question mark, and this is for 4 marks. All right. For the interest, we will use only the interest formula. Interest
we
is
multiply n plus 1 upon 2 multiply 12
multiplied by R upon 100
into 1
into
upon
1 upon 12. Okay, some of you remember this numerator upon 2400. Don't use that, because then you forget to understand that this is the total 1 month principal into R upon 100 into T. So this is the simple interest calculated on total principal of 1 month. Can you see PRT? It is time is always 1 upon 12. So sometimes in the question they will say that simple interest earned, and you'll say, oh, simple interest earned means I equal to PRT upon 100. Okay, so then you get confused because you say simple interest means this formula. Understand, this is the simple interest of total 1 month principal. So this part is the tricky part over here. Please understand the words, because they are going to ask you sometimes conceptual questions. So 441 will be equal to P into N is 20 into 21 upon 2, multiplied by R is 9 upon 100 into 1 upon 12. 3 fours, 3 sevens, 4 ones and 4 fives. Get rid of that 12 first. Okay, now leave this alone, 100, don't do anything, and P will be equal to take all the numbers this side. So 441 into 2 into 100. Don't sit and multiply, just write these numbers as it is. Okay, as they are, just write them like that. Now 7 will go here because this is a 21 square. Can you see that? So 7 6 is 42 and 7 3 is 21. 9 is going here how many times? 7 times. Is 5 going here 20 times? Yes. Now can you see 20 into 2, 40. 4 into 7 is
280.
very good. What did they say? This is the principal. Okay, or you can say amount deposited.
This is for 4 marks, no?
Pardon me?
It's for 4 marks.
It is for 4 marks, yes.
But we have solved the question and like
No, that is all okay. So sometimes, now see, this is number 1 is what? Number 1 will be the formula here, because some of them will use MV formula. Okay, if they use MV formula, it's going to be a longer thing. All right, now correct substitution is 1 mark, calculations, cancellations, and the answer statement. Understood?
yes, ma'am.
1 mark is for substitution of the formula. Normally they don't give you marks for the formula, but what is the normal formula? Your all the students aren't they writing this? Tell me. Normally they write this, correct or no? And they'll substitute blah 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 whatever, and then they'll goof up. So to identification of the correct formula, I think could be used for 1 mark. It all depends from the examiner to examiner. No, actually it all depends upon the chief examiner. ICSE council will have one chief examiner. He'll make the marking scheme and he will give it as a PDF to all the coordinators in different regions. Okay, so from Delhi, there will be one person holding the meetings and distributing from Mumbai. Understanding? So Mumbai
Yes,
will
ma'am.
control all Maharashtra. Did you understand? So this
Yes,
will be
ma'am.
given to, he will give only to this one. Then he will give to another sitting in Chennai. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
And then they will distribute to the local examiners.
Okay, ma'am.
Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is how each, there are so many examiners, so he doesn't have the list of all the examiners to just send them in mass this thing. Okay, so he will just give in under secure conditions, will be sent to the coordinators here sitting in
Yes,
the main areas. Understanding? So
yes,
whatever
ma'am.
this person says, that along with the marking scheme, especially for physics, sometimes in the questions of give reasons, sometimes there is ambiguity in the question. Then
Yes,
these
ma'am.
people, these people have to communicate to this one, and this person communicates to this one, and then they change the marking scheme. Understood? So that is how it happens. So it all
Okay.
depends upon the chief examiner.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we got marks out of 10 over there. Give yourself marks for question number 5. Which part you would have missed and which part you would have done.
It's now question number 8.
Yeah, that's okay, but I have to do everything. Okay, because this is recorded as the entire paper, correct? So now this is using direct method. This is direct method. So what you'll have to do, tell me? You'll have to make the columns, correct? Give yourself practice. This is this, then
Class,
you will have to have
frequency, mid
x,
value, and
the
fx.
class mark, and then you will have to have just fx because they are saying, correct? So this will be 0 to 10. These are class intervals. 10 to 20. Do
20
this
to 30.
and improve your speed of work. And this is the frequency. And then you'll have the class mark, and then you'll have to have fx. X will be here 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. This will give us fx 50, 15 nines 135. 25, 25 is 625. This into 3 is 105. So 105, 1050, no? 1050. Okay, then 16 into 45. 4 into 4, this is 45, 2 is 90, 180. 180 into 4 is 7. 180, 720 to 7200, correct? Agreed? Hey, 1 minute, what am I doing? 55 and 20 is 550.
If it is
Have I
720,
720 only it is, no?
it's not
Sorry,
7200.
sorry, mistake here. It is 720 only. So 180 into 4 is 720. Now correct.
When you add fx, it comes out to 3130.
Just check if he is correct.
Yes, ma'am.
18 and 5, 23, carry 2. 6 and 3, 9. 9 and 12 is 21. Yes, you are absolutely right. So this is your sigma fx. What is the mean formula? Mean will be equal to sigma fx upon sigma f. We forgot to add this. So this is 9 and 6, 15, 15 and 5, 20. Carry 2.
100.
How much are you getting? 2, 2. This is 7, 8, 9.
100.
100 it is?
Miss 100. Miss 100.
9 or 20. So this is 2 now. 2 and 2, 4. 7. 7 and 2 is 9.
Which way?
Where did I go wrong? This is 9 and 5, 14, right? 14 and 6 is 20. So carry 2. Oh, I forgot to add this one. 2 and 1, 3, 5. Yeah.
It's 100.
100 is correct. Yes. I forgot to take this one only. Oh no. So this will be 3130 upon 100.
Mean is 31.3.
Very good. 31.3. Now what was the question? What was the question? Mean, yeah. So fine. This is your answer. Okay. I was just checking whether it was, yeah, so sorry. It is 31.3. Sorry, we had to write marks. I was looking at this. Was the quantity mentioned? See, it's the mark, no? So if you don't write that mark, you will get your understanding. Okay? Understood.
Yes.
Now, given A is this, A square is equal to 3i. I is the matrix. Is there anyone who has a problem with something like this?
No, ma'am.
Who has a problem? You have a problem. So speak, no?
No.
You have a problem, you have to speak. So what is A? Let us see if we can write this and answer this fast. And they are telling you A square equal to 3i. Make sure that you...
equals to 1001.
1 second, na Papu? 1 second. What were you saying?
I equals to 1001.
That is okay. But first you have to find A square. How many of you have problem with multiplication of matrices? Nobody has a problem, na?
Sleeping T.
Correct. Sleeping T like this. Don't say x square 9, y square 9. Okay, don't do square of each individual. That is one very common mistake children do. So sleeping T means what? It will be, look here, this into this. So x into x and 3 into y. So x squared plus 3y. Then this into this. So 3x and 3 into 3 means, then this into this. This will be xy plus 3y. And here this into this, so 3y plus 9. Then they are telling you a squared is equal to 3i. Therefore, I will write this x squared plus 3y, 3x plus 9, and here xy plus 3y, and here 3y plus 9 is equal to 3 into bracket 1001. Do not skip the steps, which is equal to, in the next you will write step like this. Okay? Then,
yes, ma'am.
Then can you see this and this can be equated, correct? So then what you will say, what is the statement you should write?
Since matrices are equal,
equating corresponding elements of equal matrices is the same as what you said. Since the matrices are equal, corresponding elements are equal, correct? So we have 3x plus 9 equal to 0 will give us 3x equal to minus 9. correct? Now what else can I look at? I can take this,
3y plus 9 equal
correct?
to
Yeah, this is equal to this, yes. So second statement will be xy plus 3y equal to 0. So minus 3 into y plus 3y equal to 0 means minus 3y plus 3y. So what are you getting here? 0 equal to 0. That is strange, right? How can I say 0 equal to 0?
you take 3y plus 9 equal to 3. Then
So I cannot. So I'll have to ignore this because I can't have 0 equal to 0. So let us take 3y.
But you can take x square plus
No,
3y equals to
3y
1.
plus 9 equal to 3 I can take. See here, only y, na, here.
Yes.
So this will be 3y equal
Minus
to
6.
minus 6 and y
Minus 2
equal
minus
to
2.
minus 6 upon 3.
Minus 2.
Very good. Okay. So did you see how they tricked over here? Yeah. Understanding, right?
Which we
From
would have
this
taken
sum
x
of,
square plus 3y.
yeah. You could have taken that also. But see, when I took this 0 over here, see, I got tricked here. Did you see that? Now it is good that we did this just now, so that if in case it happens to you during the exam, you will know, oh, if this is getting cancelled, it doesn't mean that y is equal to 0. See, some of you will say that, oh, this is equal to 0, everything got cancelled, y equal to 0. Correct or no? Some of you may think like that. Huh?
Is there something wrong in the matrix then?
No. You take the other option, no? Because see, x is minus 2, correct? Y
Yes.
is minus 3, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Plus this is 3 into y is minus 2.
Minus 2.
So in this case, 6 minus 6 is giving you 0. So this is not wrong. But if I use this, I am going to maybe conclude that y is equal to 0, no?
Yes, ma'am.
And that is again illogical because there is no y value remaining here. You are getting 0 equal to 0 is true, but it doesn't give me the value of y. 0 equal to 0 doesn't mean y is equal to 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood? So this was a little tricky part here, and I'm glad that we did the case like this. Okay?
Yes,
why,
ma'am.
Y came out to be, na? We got, no?
why should be remaining on the left side?
Yeah. If there is y equal to something, then y is equal to that. But I can't have 0 equal to 0, therefore y equal to 0. From where did you take out that y? Because y is not in the equation, hai na? There is no y. Okay. So this was for 3 marks. And don't ask me for marking scheme. If you would have gone wrong anyway, just slash the whole thing and give yourself 0 because it is relatively easy paper. Let us look at C. What will you take? You'll have to take LHS, correct? So you'll write LHS equal to 1 minus tan theta, 1 minus cot theta. Okay, whole square. And I should get tan square theta. I need tan square theta. Now some of you will be tempted to write tan as sine upon cos and this as cos upon sine. But remember on your RHS what you're looking for? Tan. So I would prefer to write this tan as it is, and in the denominator cot will convert in tan. Did you understand what I'm doing? Did you understand why I did convert it into sine and cos? All understanding? Okay. Now numerator remains as it is and denominator is what? Tan theta is the denominator and what I'll get is tan theta minus 1. which is equal to 1 minus tan theta multiplied by, put bracket here, multiplied by tan theta upon tan theta minus 1. Okay, I'm going carefully and I see something very funny. What do I see here? This is a minus b, this is b minus a, yes? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
So what I would do is, inside this bracket, I will change the sign. How do I change the sign? Did you see what I did? Correct? Did you understand what I did? You could have changed the sign in the denominator and kept this intact. That way also is possible. And then this is the bracket square. Now can you see what you are getting?
Minus 10.
Very good. Minus tan theta and whole square, which is equal to
tan square
theta, which is equal to what? RHS, and then you will say hence proved.
Just could you give the marking scheme over here?
This is for 4 marks, is it?
Yeah.
It's for 4 marks. See, no? It is 3-3-4 marking scheme, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now remember, this is the part, this is the important part. So in your margin right over there, this is the important step. Take care and do this step only 5 times. From here to here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and this will be here 1 mark here. So 2 marks are gone here. Now here 2 marks will be adjusted anyhow. So
okay,
here, so you could.
The properties have marks, no?
Properties, yahan pe we have only here we'll have to say since cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. This is the reason. Otherwise we have not used anything. I mean, we have just simplified. LCM we have taken over here. Understood? So
yes,
1 mark over here, and somewhere here for this much will be 1 mark. Actually it's a 3 mark question. Okay, so I'll tell you what your teacher is checking. Let me just change the ink and I'll tell you how the examiner tends to think. So the examiner has given the marking scheme like this. Okay, 1 2 3 4. So you got up to here, here you got right, and here you goofed up, so you will get just 1 mark. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
If this is where you goofed up, you will get 2 marks. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
So teacher doesn't say that okay, so यहाँ पर 0 दे दूँ, यहाँ पर 0 दे दूँ. It's not like that. He scans your solution with the eyes, and according to how many correct steps, he will give 2 marks. Okay. Now in the margin, he on the right side, he'll have to do tick mark here, and write over here too. That means this is wrong. So the teacher doesn't touch this at all. They only look at the tick marks and give the marks. If the next 1 mark is here, and if we write it correct, he'll do the 3rd tick mark and then write over there 3. Understood? If the full thing is wrong, they have to mention this tick mark, and this tick mark. And then give yourself like this. Understanding? So this is how, what I shown in blue is how the examiner has to work. Of course, the examiner doesn't do these circles. There's not too much time for them to correct also. Okay, so they'll just do tick, and 4 marks. How many ticks? Those many marks. So when you send your answer sheet for re-evaluation, the person who re-evaluates just looks at this and checks whether the tick marks and these marks are correct. That's it. They don't check whether you have done it correctly or no. Understanding? They just total up the marks and say that okay, the total marks are 74, fine. Then there is no this thing. Okay, supposing this is 74 and by mistake your teacher has written 47. Did you understand what has happened? So you will say, how can I get 47? You double check and they say, there was a mistake. It was 74. Did you understand? Sometimes these mistakes can happen in a hurry. Understood what I'm saying? Understood, right? So this is what happens, re-evaluation. Nobody checks individual steps. How many? Now question number 7. Now this is the ogive question. Ogive question I didn't ask you to write, right? If we have not written this, no, ogive question 200. Is there anyone who would have a problem with this? This is your 6-mark question. Everybody knows what is the first step, tell me.
This first will convert the frequency to cumulative frequency.
Now first of all they check whether it is the continuous, okay? Then the first step is going to be to get the cumulative frequency. Do this for homework just now. What is the second one? You find the points to plot. No, points to plot you have to get. Okay, so the points to plot will be what? 10, 5. Cumulative frequency here it will be 12. So the first point will be 10, 5. Second will be 20, 12. All this you know how to proceed with, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Points to plot. Third one is what?
Ogive.
Yeah. Ogive you have to. Then fourth one, when they say median. 4.
N upon 2.
No. You have to write median equal to not n upon 2, n upon 2th term. If you write only n upon 2, you'll get 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Now there are 200 students, so that will be 200 upon 2 means 100th term. Okay, so let us say your ogive is starting from 0 is like this. Okay, and this is, let us say, your 200. So we will come to 100 and we will come this way, show the arrow, then this way, show the arrow. Here you will write n upon 2th term. Okay, you will write in small handwriting so that it fits in here. The arrow must be mentioned and then read this value correctly. You are having till 100, that means you will have 1 centimeter equal to 10 marks. So 2 centimeters will be 20 marks. Understanding what it's going to be. Then 40 marks. Did you understand how it is? Show this what I'm showing and be quick about it. Okay, then you have to read this and you will write that as dash. Can you see over here? It is percentage marks. So it will be what? Percent marks. If you write only the number, you will get a 0. You must write that percent marks. And here also what you will write, tell me, along this x-axis what you'll say? Percentage marks. And here along this what you will write? Number of students. Correct? Right, this is your y-axis. Just make sure that your teacher does not get any chance to give you minus marks. Here what should be written, tell me? What should be written here? Scale. And how you'll write? Scale on x-axis, and it will be 2 centimeters equal to 20% marks.
2 centimeter
20% marks. Okay, then on y-axis what you will say? There are 200. So again there are 10 boxes here. So 2 centimeters equal to 20 students. Did you understand how you have to write? Why won't you note it down? I'm not writing, so you are not writing. Write over here, scale. Yeah. Okay, make a note of it. How many of you did not make a note of it? Just now I'm giving you 10 seconds. Quickly make a note of it. Scale on x-axis, y-axis. Write quickly. Now the fifth one. Finish writing, tell me when you are done. They are saying lower quartile. So write over
Yes,
here.
n upon 4
No,
term.
no. You have to write lower quartile. You are not writing. You are being very hasty. Lower quartile equal to what you'll say? N upon fourth term. Tell me you would not have written this, yes or no? Write it. You want full marks. Can you see 6 marks are sitting here? Correct or no? What it will be? 200 upon 4 means how much? 50th term. Don't just write equal to 50. 50 is not the answer. Okay? Then this is 100. So this will be your 50. You will show the arrow like this. Where it cuts, exactly take the point of intersection and come down. And when you are looking at this part, make sure that it is not khadbadya like this. Can you see that? It should be a smooth curve. Did you understand the difference? Where it is cutting, this point will be the correct point, not this. So make sure that the ogive is properly converted into a smooth curve. Alright, wherever it is cutting here, see here this line, you have to make sure that it's a smooth curve. Understanding? Make sure that it is all a smooth curve. What will you write here? I don't have space. Tell me, what will you write here? N upon what will you write? N upon fourth term. Can you speak a little louder so that they can also hear? What you'll write over here? Where in the graph? Where is your graph? Okay. Did you write over here 50th term? Now where it touches over here, this one, this part, here you should write what? Q1. Okay, and along that line you should write Q1 equal to, and read that number and write blah percent marks. You have sufficient space. The ogive is going to be a big diagram like this, so you'll have sufficient space to write. Okay, then you are writing 50th term. Below that, what you'll say? Which is equal to blah percent marks. Wrote that. Below this, write that. Then we come to the next step. We finished with the lower quartile. Now number of students obtained more than 65% marks. So number of students more than 65% marks. How will you get this? Total is 200. You will go to 65, wherever that 65 is. Let us say this is 65. Between 60 and 70 will be a 65. So you will go this way and you have to show arrow like that. Understood? Then where is the point of intersection? From here you come there and you read this. Okay, whatever this is, let us say this is your value A. So how many students have got more means this region. What will be this region? What minus what? Tell me. 200 minus A. Now this is not the actual ogive, so I'm using A. When you actually draw the ogive, you will know which value A is, correct? Yeah, and then that is equal to blah. Now don't write percent because these are number of students. Okay, so 200, supposing it was 180 here, then 200 minus 180 means 20 students, correct? Then we come to the seventh step. What is the seventh step? Number of students who failed if the pass percentage is 35. So number of students failed.
35%, no?
Yeah, it is 35%. They made a mistake. Okay, so you will go 35
So we'll draw
somewhere
line on
here,
35 and what is below that
and you will
consider
show
that.
arrow up, and then you will go arrow like this. Read this number. Let us say this number is B. Then this part is the number who failed, the number of students who failed. So whatever it will be, I will write over there B. When you draw the ojai, you will be able to read that value. Supposing they said number of students who passed, then B, from there this part. This part would be the number of passes. Understanding? This part is number of fails. Below this B is failures. Above this B is passes. Is that clear? Do you think you can handle these 6 marks? Yeah. Now for this question, we can't give marks unless it is out of, this is 6 marks. So for this question, you will have to give marks only on 4. Can you see this? B, the man on top of the lighthouse observes the angle of depression of two ships on the opposite sides of the lighthouse as 30 and 50 respectively. The lighthouse is 80 meter.
The height of the lighthouse is 80.
If the height of the lighthouse, no, it should be height. Can I just edit it? I'll just edit it. If the height of, okay, and this is 4 marks, no? All right, height of the lighthouse is this. Now enough of editing. State the this is again pretty simple. You'll know how to draw the diagram. You will show the lighthouse and you will show the level of the sea. Angle of depression, so you have to show the horizontal here. Okay, and then angle of depression of two ships on opposite sides, so this will be 30, this is 30 degrees, and here it will be 50 degrees. Okay, the angle of depressions are given and the height is 80, so this is 80 meter, and they are saying find the distance between the ships.
So we'll take tan equals to opposite upon adjacent.
Yeah, first of all you will label this A, B, C, D, and if they say angle of depression, you don't show this part and you write directly here 30 degrees without showing this part. If you show directly here 50 degrees without showing this part, then your teacher will say that this part is missing, so the diagram is wrong and the full thing will go wrong. Did you understand what I said? The question said angles of depression, but you showed angles of elevation, means you have taken wrong data. Did you understand? So this part is important. Angle of depression, if the question says, then you must have angles of depression shown. Then you will show this 90 degrees. And then rather than starting with tan, what you'll say, in write a triangle, which one? A, B, C. What I will get for this, I have to get BC, no? They are saying CD equal to question mark, correct? So I have to find BC first and then I have to find BD, correct? So in triangle ABC, what you'll say, now tan 30 degrees equal to how much? AB upon BC. The tan 30 is how much? 1 upon root 3. Equal to AB is how much? 80. Upon BC, I do not know. So BC is equal to 80 root 3. Okay, that will be equal to 80 into 1.732, which will be 8 multiplied by 17.32. Let's multiply 8 to 16, 1, 24, 25, carry 2, 8, 7, 56, 58, 5. Did you get this? Did you get this? Then I'm going to say in right triangle. Which is the other right triangle? Tell me. ABD. Huh? In ABD, what you'll take? Tan 50 degrees equal to how much I'm getting? Correct? So my BD comes out to be what? 80 divided by tan 50.
Please omit.
So remember, when you're dividing like this by a big number, it's going to be very difficult calculations, time consuming. And I've seen children writing 1 point whatever blah blah, and they say cancel once and cancels into some rubbish. They are using calculators. So you will not do this as you said just now. Please omit, you have to say. Cancelled it. Did you write please omit? So you have to take which angle? This one, the complementary. In the same triangle, you will say tan 40 degrees equal to what? So BD will be equal to this is 0 point how much?
8391.
That will be equal to 8 into 8.391. Use this 0 to shift the decimal point. Okay, these are some of the quick calculation tips. Okay, 8 ones 8, 8 9 72, 7 8 3 24, and 31. 67.128 meter, and therefore you will say distance between two ships. I forgot whether it was ships or boats. You know what I mean. So BC plus BD. Now if you are in a hurry, for BC you will write 138.56, and below you will write this 67.128. Did you understand how to save on time? Did you see? These are some of the tips and tricks. Did you understand? Hello. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, now you written distance between two ships, so you have written some words. If you don't say this and just write equal to 138 plus 67.128, will you get marks? Tell me, is 67 equal to this?
No.
You must write what it is. Some of you are only looking at the numbers and do not write this. Again and again, I'm telling you, this is a very common mistake students do. If you don't write the words over here what this means, then it means that this 67 is equal to this next number, and you will get the full thing wrong. You will get BD equal to this full thing, and this full thing will go wrong, and you will get just maybe 1 mark here. Understanding? Understanding. Just telling you how you have to be cautious. All right. Number 8, A part. The following bill shows GST rate and the mark price of the articles. Dry fruit 1 kg, mark price, discount. Wheat flour 286, no discount. Rate of GST is here. And bakery products 10% discount, and this. Find the amount of total bill including GST in the above bill. Now if you have done this, you can just guide according to that. So question number 8, your solution is in front of you, right? So you have the mark price of A of dry fruits is rupees 1200, and then the discounted price. discounted price is going to be equal to 1200 minus 100, correct, which is going to be equal to
1100.
rupees 1100. Okay, then you have the GST. I'll just write the rates over here because I will not remember. So the wheat flour is mark price is 286. No. I think I'll just write B here and then I'll say wheat flour. And mark price is equal to rupees 286. Okay, and the GST is 5%, and then I'll leave some lines here and then I'll say bakery products, and MP is rupees 5000. Then I'll say discount is 10%, so discounted price is equal to blah, and the GST is going to be 12%. For GST for this is again 12%. Okay, and what are they saying? Total amount including GST for the above bill. We'll need the space. So you will say GST is 12% of rupees 1100. How much did you get that? 12 upon 100 into 131?
Yes.
132, sorry. 132. Okay, GST is 5% of rupees 286, which will be,
It's plus 32 plus 1200, no?
pardon me?
It's 130 plus 132 plus 1200, no? After price
It is GST. This is GST.
Okay, ma'am.
This is GST. Okay, so this is 5 upon 100. See, according to GST, this is correct. But the total price for dry fruits I have not yet written, so I can't add that 1100 plus this. That is why, see, the statements are important. Your teacher will look at this and give you tick like that. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's why, remember, your question tells me that you are not used to writing these statements. Tell me I'm right? Not quite, correct? You are not very particular about these. You are particular about these, getting the correct answer, but you are not particular about this, correct or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. So we have to improve on that. So 5 goes, just this is shining in my eye. So you can put it on that hand if you want. 143. So this will be rupees how much? 14.30. Remember, it is 14.3, but when you write rupees and paise, 2 decimal places should be there. Here it will be discount 10% of 5000. So that will be 10 upon 100 into 5000. So that is 1/10. 1/10 of this will be rupees 500, correct? Agreeable to your discount? So discounted price will be rupees 5000 minus 500, which is rupees how much? 4500. Now GST is going to be 12% of rupees 4500, which is equal to 12 upon 100 into 4500, which is equal to 12 5s 60. Carry 6. 12 4s 48. 48 and 6 54. No? Are you getting this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Now they say total bill. So then you will say total bill will be equal to, what is for the first one, discounted price this. How will I word it? How will I word it? Total bill, and then you'll say dry fruits equal to here 1100 plus 132, which is equal to 1232. Then you'll have the wheat flour will be equal to 286 plus 14.30, and yeah, 1 second, I'll just clean this a little bit. I'll need this space. How much is this? 6 and 4, 10.
It's
300.30.
30.
Always write, don't write 300.3, okay? You'll lose 1 mark there.
30.
Please write 2 dp. Okay, then bakery products will be 4500 plus 540 equal to, below equal to, and that will be how much? 40 here, and 5 and 5 10, so 5040.00. Okay, and then a total will be equal to rupees. You know, it's a genuine thing, so we'll have to cancel this 110 here. Yeah, so this is 450.
450 plus 54.
So it is 450 plus 54.
Yes.
And how much is that? 504. Correct?
Yes.
So this is cancelled. And what do you get? Therefore, total bill equal to, now least you can do is just add it up and tell me the number.
It's
Correct?
yes.
Why would you not add also properly? Yeah. I mean, simple addition is what first standard work, right? Or even before that, I don't know when you learn addition. So we have that 3 marks. So see, for all these discounted price, this one, and I do not know how to add this only. This could be half mark. This is 12% of this. This is so 1.5 mark, and then the remaining, adding the total and getting the answer. Okay. No, only half mark is remaining. Sorry. So we'll have to have okay, half, that is 1.5, and then adding them all up here with the discounted price. Okay. State and find the value of x up to 2 SFs. Now for 2 SF we have x minus, this is your second part, no, B part of question 7, 18 upon x equal to 6. You have already done this. Quickly tell me, what is our first step? Multiply by x.
We'll take x and multiply. So x square minus 18 upon x will equal 6. Let's take that one.
You took LCM here. I multiplied the whole thing like that. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Not a problem. Are you getting this as the quadratic equation?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your A? 1. What is your B? Minus 6. Now can you see 6 3 is 18, 9 2 is 18. So you cannot get 6 as the difference. So you will have to use
so
what?
X equals to
the
minus,
formula.
Minus B plus
so
minus
you have to say discriminant.
Minus 4AC upon 2A.
Yeah, but using that formula means you have to first find B square minus 4AC. This will be quicker method.
Yes, ma'am.
Always find this first. Okay. Don't write in the formula and keep simplifying. Don't do that. That
Yes,
takes
ma'am.
longer. This will be shorter. Okay. So 36 and plus 18 for 70.
72, 100.
So how 100? How did you
108.
get 100, Babu?
No, miss, 108.
Huh. We are not going to make mistakes. This will be minus b plus or minus under root what? B square
square
minus
minus
4ac. You have to write this formula.
Upon 2a.
Huh. Equal to here minus b plus or minus under root 108 upon 2 into 1. Oh, minus b, I should have written minus into minus 6. Correct or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So that is equal to below equal to 6 plus or minus, and then you go to the square root table. What is the
It's
square root table?
10.39.
Pardon me?
10.39.
10.39. Is he correct? I will double check. Do you have this Cambridge elementary thing? Square roots. Square roots, you are going to look at in your rough work right over there. One, you have to look at the square root of 1.08. Okay, because it's a 3-digit number. 1.08. How much is this? Read this number.
1.039.
Huh. 1.039. Yeah. So your 3-digit number means if you shift the decimal place by
10.39.
this will be, yeah, so therefore under root 108, that means I shifted the decimal place by 2. So here I will shift the decimal point by 1. This is 10.39. That's what you had told me, right?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
You said the same thing. Good. Now,
Instead of that, can't we take 36 into 3 and then take 6 outside? And then
36 6 root 3. Yes, you could do that, but this would be quicker. You could. If you use that method, this will be under root. You are absolutely right, baby. So this will be 6 root 3 means 6 into 1.732. Okay, so if you multiply 6 to is 12, carry 1, 60 is 18, 19, carry 1, 60 is 18. You understood? 6 7 is 42.
And then divided by 2. So the 2 gets removed.
Okay, so you are taking 6 and then
Into 1 minus.
yes. Okay, rather than doing this, you wanted to do 6 plus or minus under root, it will 6 plus or minus 6 root 3 upon 2. Take out 6 common. That's what you wanted to do, no? Yes, of course you can do that also. So this will be equal to
10 plus 6 plus
this
10.
will be, you will have to show this step, bacha.
1, 2.
Only thing is that everybody probably we will be using the square root table, so your teacher will be used to seeing these numbers. Okay, understood what I'm saying? This will be 16.39 upon 2, and here it will be
So it will
minus
be
4.
3.18. My and my
3 point what?
8.18.
How 8?
This is
6
the-
minus 10 point is, so minus 4.39, no?
No, means the 16.39 divided by 2.
Oh no, I'm looking at this. You have to complete the full step.
Okay,
You
ma'am.
have to complete the full step. Don't do adha. Okay, half don't do. Okay. Now this
Yes,
will
ma'am.
be, yeah, you are right. This is 8 point how much? 295, no? 295, right? And here it will be minus 2 point.
Mama got 119.
Miss 18, Miss 18.
1 minute. What did you tell me? I don't know what I heard.
8.18.
Two ones and 2 nines and 2 5s. Yeah.
Yes.
Correct? I don't
Yes,
know how
ma'am.
you got here something else. So this is
1
two ones and two nines, 18 and two fives.
Fine.
Now how many
Yes,
SFs
ma'am.
did they say?
2.
It's two significant numbers.
What are they saying?
Two
Two
significant
Two
numbers.
significant figures. Two significant, where is it? Yeah, two SFs means here. Understanding?
So we'll take
So
9 and then it will become 8.2 and
how
minus 2.2.
this will be 8.2 or this will be minus 2.2. Therefore, solution set is going to be equal to minus 2.2 comma 8.2. Okay, and this would be your answer. It's again a 3-mark question. So 1 mark for writing this. 1 mark for getting this. It's a 3-mark question, right?
Yes.
So 1 mark for uh, 1 mark for getting up to here. Understanding? Up to here to get this, and then rounding off, and the answer will be 1 mark. Understanding? You're with me?
Yes,
Miss,
ma'am.
and marks for like rearranging the number.
Where is rearranging the number?
This in the
This
start,
under the
this
start.
when we had arranged
This?
the
Formation
number
of
into
the, yes,
quadratic.
this
Yes,
example.
This? This is time. This is not 10 standard work.
okay, ma'am.
All this will be, it's only 3 mark, no?
Yes.
So this will be one major step. Then writing the formula and substitution calculation will be 1 mark. But then they are saying 2 SF. So 2 SF will have to have 1 mark, no, remaining and the solution set.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So nobody is going to give you half mark, quarter mark, half mark, quarter mark. No. All right. You get
Okay,
up to
ma'am.
here. If you're just doing up to here, uh, I don't know. I mean, this is just pure simplification. That simplification is not 10 standard work. This is your 10 standard work. Yes or no? Tell fast.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
you should be given marks for the 10 standard work, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so give yourself marks according to that. Then we come to the C part. Invested this in rupees 100 shares at a discount of rupees 20, paying 8%. End of 1 year, he sells the shares at a premium of 20%. So I'll start writing from here. This is your C part of question 8. What is our investment? Is rupees 52,000. Okay, on rupees 100 share means face value is rupees 100 at a discount. So discount,
Market value.
20 rupees.
it is rupees 20. Immediately, therefore, what you'll say, MV.
MV equals
MV
to
will
100
be
minus 20, which equals to 80.
very good. I'm so happy you're writing the steps properly. Then paying 8%, that means D percent.
8%
Ha.
equals
Now
to
remember,
8%.
spell this discount. Otherwise,
Yes.
this D and this D will be confusing. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 8%. At the end of the year, he sells the shares. Find his annual dividend. So, first of all, we'll have to find the annual dividend. The formula is DNF upon 100 means I need N. So, first step will be number of shares. What will be investment?
Investment upon MV.
Very good. That will be equal to
52,000 upon 80.
it will go completely in this. So 8 6 48.
6.
Remain 4. So
650.
650 is correct. Very good. Okay. Then you will say annual income. That will be DNF means D upon 100 into
plus
N
SV
into
plus number of shares.
Okay. Understanding.
Yes, ma'am.
Now they are saying annual dividend and profit earned including dividend. So equal to, below equal to D is 8 upon 100 into 650 into 100. How much is that? 8 5 is 40, carry 4, 8 6 42, so 48 and 4.
5,200.
So this is your annual income, correct?
Yes.
Then what are they telling? This is your answer
Profit
one.
including AI.
Huh. Then second part they are saying profit including AI on selling,
Including the AI and
including AI on selling after a year, correct?
yes,
After a year. But did they say what is the selling price? Let us check the question. After a
which
year
she sells at a
at a
premium of
premium
20.
of 120. So at a premium of 120, including on selling after a year at uh, rupees how much? 120 per share. That is what they are asking, correct? So we will say premium equal to rupees 20, therefore SP of 1 share is rupees 100 plus 20. I'm writing this so that my marks are not unnecessarily cut. Then sales proceeds.
Number of shares multiply SP of each share.
Huh. So this will be N into SP. Even if you write this, that is fine. So 650 multiplied by 120. So keep the two zeros ready. 12 5 60, carry 6, 12 6 72, 78. Okay, so therefore total including AI.
So sale proceed minus investment.
Don't do that. The total including AI will be 78,000 plus AI is 5,000.
5,000.
Excuse me.
83,200.
So rupees how much? 83,200. Okay. Then you will say therefore profit will be equal to rupees 83,200 minus how much was his investment? 52,000. Correct? So that will be rupees. How much are you getting here? 1,000 here, and this will be 3. So 31,200 are you getting? When you subtract, understanding, right?
Yes.
So this will be your answer 2. Alright, now it's a 4-mark question. So this will be 2 marks and this will be 2 marks. So for this, number of shares will be 1 mark and this will be 1 mark. Understanding? Then for this, your sales proceeds will be 1 mark and getting the profit will be 1 mark. Okay? Understanding? Now, if you don't write this, or if you don't write something, I do not know, then on the whole out of 4 the teacher can give you -1. Understanding? Give yourself marks. Given marks, write your marks on 10 quick. Was 9th one also part of your question? 8 and 9 also I gave you.
Yes, ma'am.
So you all have drawn the ogive.
It's a histogram.
Oh, sorry, it's a histogram, no? Oh, yes. The histogram, correct.
This could you just give them a model weight of 61 kgs, miss?
Pardon me?
The model weight that I got
Model.
61 kgs.
Not
yes,
model, model.
Model weight that I got is 61 kgs.
61 kgs. Okay, drawing the histogram was fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Drawing the histogram was fine, right? Okay, and they are just saying what? Take 2 centimeter equal to 5 kg, 2 centimeter equal to 5 student, and can you see this histogram here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. See, the scale has to be written properly. Tell me, where is this child going to lose marks?
Miss, the line and the point of intersection is not the same.
Line and the point of intersection. This
Yes,
one
ma'am.
over here, correct? So can you see over here this one? It is going to be, this is 60, this is 62. So 62, no, it is
61.
62. Sorry, it is 62. But can you see this line is not done properly? Can you see over here from here to here? This should have been the correct positioning, no?
Yes.
In joining the,
Miss, the answer is 61.
listen, Ray, my baby. Okay, can you see that? Where is the point of intersection? The point of intersection is this, correct? This,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, this one over here. I don't know if it is properly, little difficult over here. Is it proper? Can you see that? This point is 60. This point over here is 60. This line over here, this is for 60, correct? So it will be 61 and this is 62.
No, miss, that will be 60 point. No, miss, 60 point
The scale is
5.
different for this one.
Because 2 centimeter equals
What is
to
it? What is the scale here?
2
2 centimeter
centimeters
equals to 1.
Oh, sorry. 1 second, huh? So this is 60, this is 70, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh dear me. This is 2 lines. Never mind. I can't see this properly, but this
Yes.
value is correct.
Yes.
See, this value is correct. All right. So this is 60.
65.
This is 65, which means right over there 10 divisions is equal to how much? 5
Five.
kg. Correct? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so 2
So
division equals
2
to 1
divisions
kg.
will be corresponding to how much?
1 kg.
So 5 into 2 upon 10, which means 1 kg. So this value he should have written here, an
61.
arrow. So make sure that you are showing the arrow here and you are writing here 61 kg. Okay, so this must be mentioned here in the graph. Okay, now where else is the child going to lose marks? Excuse me. Where else the child is going to lose marks here?
He has
The
not written x-axis and y-axis.
Correct. The child has not written here, this is x, and there he has not written y. And what is this? This will be what in kg? The weight,
Students.
no, weight in kg. That's it. You have to mention this. This 0 is mentioned, very good. But here tell me number of students. And you have to show the arrow this way. Understanding. So from all this, the child is going to lose 1 mark. Understanding. And here, I do not know what value he has calculated, but this has to be what? 61 kg. Understanding. So understood this mode part. So plotting the graph, this and all is just 1 mark. This will be 1 mark. Understanding.
So answer 1 mark.
And the answer, this is 1 mark. Answer is 1 mark. All
mark.
this and the scale will be 1 mark. Okay, so 3 marks, which means plotting all these values, getting the intersection, all that is another 1 mark. So 2 marks for plotting the values and the graph. Okay, 1 mark for the scale and the labeling, and 1 mark will be for getting reading the correct value over here. Understood? So here the child is going to lose because the intersection of there, this was not shown properly, right? This was not shown properly.
Yes,
Can you see that? So 1 mark will go there and 1 mark for not writing this and the scale, 1 mark gone there. So out of 4, this, it is for 3 marks, right? Oh sorry, it is 3 marks. I took it as this thing. So 1 mark for plotting, 1 mark for reading, and 1 mark for the labeling. Understood? So out of 3, this child is going to get 1 mark. Understanding, because plotting the graph and all, everything he has done properly. Understood how this is to be marked? So mark yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
For B, this is again 3 mark. For GP, 4th term, 7th term, so you have to first write for a GP. Right over there, the numbering as it is there. For a GP, what you'll say, AN is equal to AR to the power n minus 1. Correct? Then the 4th term. So right over there, A4 will be equal to, therefore, AR to the power 4 minus 1 means 3, which is equal to 48. 7th term is A7, which will be AR to the power 6, which is 384. Okay,
This
so
will divide A7 upon A4.
so A7 upon A4, very good, is equal to AR to the power 6 upon AR to the power 3 is 384 upon 48. A got cancelled and R to the power 3. And how much are we getting here? This is 48, no? 12 goes, yes. 12 3s 36, 12 2s and 12 4s.
8,
So this is equal to 8.
8.
So R will be equal to 2. Okay, then you are going to say substitute R equal to 2 in AR cube equal to 48. So A into 2 cube equal to 48. So A will be equal to 48 upon, which is 6. Then they say find the sum of first 6 terms. Now tell me your R.
Find the 6th term.
So GP also find sum
Six.
of first 6
No,
terms.
it's first question is find the 6th
Find the 6th term. Okay. GP has A equal to 6 and R equal to 2, which is greater than 1, correct? Therefore, 6th term
AR5
will be equal to A6, which is AR to the power 5, not AR5. It is equal to A means how much? 6 into 2 to the power 5. That will be 6 into 32. How much is that? 192.
2.
What are you doing? Why
Two.
silly mistakes?
I wrote 2 and I said
No,
6.
no. You have to say it properly, okay? This is your answer 1. Okay, so this is the first part. Now you have to find S6. So I don't have space. I will write here SN formula.
equals to A in the bracket Rn, R to the power n minus 1, the bracket upon R minus 1.
A, tell me once again,
To the bracket Rn,
R,
n to the power n,
R to the power N or Rn,
Minus.
R to the power n.
And then minus 1 here, correct?
Then
Yes,
Upon,
R minus 1.
very good. So therefore, S6 will be equal to A is 6 and here 2 to the power 6 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1, which is 6 into bracket 2 to the power 5 is 32.
60.
So 64 minus 1 upon 1. That will be 6 into 63. 6 3 is 18, 6 6 36, 37. Okay, so this was, I think, pretty simple. Your SN would be 1 mark here, okay, to get your value of R and A6. So A6 would be, this would be 1 mark. Getting this would be half mark. This would be half mark. Okay, so 3 mark. Did you understand how?
Yes, ma'am.
Give yourself marks. Be quick. Then we come to.
Six term is only half marks.
There are only 3 marks. How do you want to distribute?
Okay, ma'am.
There are only 3 marks, Baba.
One for finding R and A, and one for finding 6, and one for finding sum of 6.
Yeah, that also could be. It all depends upon the examiner. Okay, it all depends upon the marking scheme that is given. Any variation is possible. You can't say hard and fast rule. Understanding, I told according to my judgment. All right. Now given is the figure, parallelogram is the point. Now this is an important diagram and all of you need to know how to proceed for this. Okay, so to begin with, I will show the diagram. You draw the diagram. When I finish, you should also finish. Do not draw dirty diagram. It should be presentable diagram. Then what are they saying? E is a point on AB. That's it, any point. Do not take midpoint, okay? And they are saying that this is parallel to this. This is F. And then EC is joined. And this point is G. They are telling you AE is to EB is 1:2. So in our given, we'll say in parallelogram ABCD. EF is parallel to BC and AE is to EB is equal to 1:2. They are saying find. So find is number 1, EF is to AD, and the second point, area triangle EBF is to area triangle ABD. Okay, this is to be found out. Have I missed anything? No, no. Just double check what I've written. Now we'll say solution and we'll write statements and we'll write the reasons and we will do this, drawing the column, so it will be easier for us to comprehend later on also. Now EF and AD, they are saying. Now EF and AD, this and this, see how I'm making it stand out for me? Yeah, can you see that? These are part of this triangle, correct? And I know that AE is to EB is 1:2, which means if this is X, then this is 2X. Do you agree with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you do this mentally? Can you see this triangle and this triangle? They are similar, this triangle and this triangle.
Yes, ma'am.
So corresponding sides will have ratio 2x upon 3x, means 2 upon 3. So this upon this will be 2 upon 3. So first answer is 2:3. Understood? Did you understand how to
Yes,
plan
ma'am.
in your mind? Now EBF triangle is to ABD triangle. This is pretty simple. It will be 4:9, no? Correct or no? It's easy. Yeah. So how will we start with this? You will say AD parallel to BC parallel to EF. Okay, I'm going to write all three together, and what you'll say, that opposite sides of parallelogram are parallel and given. What is given? See this, EF parallel to BC. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is because of the sides of the parallelogram, and this because it has been given. You're with me so far? Understood this?
Yes, ma'am.
Then we come to the second part. We will write AE is to EB is equal to 1 is to 2. This again is given. Therefore, let AE equal to X units and EB equal to 2X units. If we write like this, our further calculations will be simpler. Then we will take this triangle. Which one? This one. This one triangle and this one. So they have given us EBF. So we'll take also EBF. In triangle EBF, and which triangle I'll take? E will be corresponding to this, correct or no? So ABD. What will I say? Which angle is common angle?
Will D be
Angle EBF. Listen, EBF is the first triangle.
Yes,
So you'll have to take the angle of the first
First
triangle.
triangle.
Okay, so that will be EBF. And here it will be ABD. That will be the common angle, correct? Statement number 4, I will write this is equal to this. So angle FEB is equal to angle DAB. What type of angles are these two? Corresponding angles are equal, since what is parallel to what? EF parallel to AD and semicolon, and this is the transversal, the cutting line, AB transversal. We come to the fifth one. Therefore, the two triangles, what will you say? EBF similar to triangle ABD. What will we say the reason from statement 3, 4, 5, and which test AA, test for similarity. Okay, so up to here will be your 1 mark. Then we come to statement number 6. For statement number 6, we will say the corresponding sides will be in proportion, means EB upon equal to BF upon
BD.
is equal to EF upon,
AD.
and I'll say from statement 5, and corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion. Okay, now AE upon AB. Can you see this AE? No, this is BE upon EB. Can you see this? This one. So you will say that EB upon AB, this will be a statement 7, is equal to EB means 2x units and AB means x plus 2x units. How did I get this? From statement 6. And which one said 2x and x? Statement number 2. So that is equal to 2x upon 3x, which is equal to 2 upon 3. Correct? Then 8th one. No, sorry. Therefore, what you'll say, EB. No, what are they telling you? EF upon AD. EF upon AD. EF upon AD, sorry. So you will say, therefore, EB upon AB equal to EF upon AD equal to 2 upon 3. This will be from statement 7. And 9th one, you will say, therefore, EF is to AD is equal to 2 is to 3. Okay, so proving this is 1 mark. Then getting this and this is 1 mark. Okay. Then we come to statement number 10. What are we going to say? Area triangle EBF upon area triangle ABD will be equal to, I will write EF upon AD whole square. Make sure your D does not look like O. And what is the reason over here? Areas of similar triangles are proportional to squares of ratio of their corresponding sides. I hope all of you remember that. Then you will write equal to below equal to and write that is 2 upon 3 whole square. And which statement said that? Statement 9. Here I had to write one more thing. Which one I had to write? Statement 6. Okay, statement 6 I had to write here for this one, statement number 10. And that will be equal to 4 upon 9. But they are asking this way, so you will write it the same way. Triangle EBF is to area triangle, tell me, ABD is equal to 4 is to 9. Okay, and that is our answer. So now this will be 1 mark. Now as you can see, this question can be given for 3 marks also, but in this paper it has been asked for 4 marks. So now the 4th mark could be this one over here, to prove that they are similar, could be 1 mark, and then corresponding sides ratio and this and this. Okay, so that way it could be the distribution of marks. All right, you understood. Give yourself marks according to that, and if any of the reasons are missing, give yourself minus marks. Tell me when you're done. Now question number 10. Tell me when you are done.
Done.
Hmm. They are giving you this graph and they are saying write down the coordinates of A, B, C and D. So coordinates of A, B, C and D. This is pretty simple. Your question number 10. Your A will be equal to, where is A? Here. What are the coordinates? Tell me.
0 minus 4
Minus
0,
1.
comma.
minus 4
You have to say comma. B is
3 comma minus 2
very good. Excuse me. C is
1 comma 0
C is 1 comma 0 is absolutely right. D is
3 comma 2
very good. Okay, so did they ask for A, B, C, D? Let us see what they are asking.
A, B,
A,
C,
B,
E.
C, E
E also, not D. Oh no. So
E,
we
0,
wrote
comma 1
E. So put this in bracket. E. Don't say cancel. Blah, blah, blah. Don't do like this. Okay. Just
0,
put that in bracket. What is
0,
E?
0, comma
0
1.
comma 1
0 comma 1 is correct. Okay. Now, what is the second question? Write down the coordinates of A, B, C, D, E. Then name and write the coordinates of the image of B under reflection in x-axis. B under reflection in
E is
x-axis.
3 comma minus 2 so this is 3
So,
2 that is it will be B D
It will be D.
reflection
it will become B will become D
reflection of B in x-axis. This is what they said, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
yes ma'am
Where is B? B is here. So it will be here, x-axis, yes? So is equal to D, which is 3 comma 2. Okay, so this is our, all right, second answer. Name and write the coordinates of image of D under reflection through origin. So third part. D, what is D? 3 comma 2, and they are saying reflection in origin means MO. So it will go this way. All right, it will have to be what? Minus 3 comma minus 2, correct? Where is minus 3 comma minus 2 is here, correct or no? So did they say write D dash or something? This is
Ma'am,
what.
the minus 3 would be an x-axis, not the axis.
No, 1 minute. What is this? This is 3 comma 2. Reflection in origin means minus 3 minus 2 ऐसा आएगा ना? Sorry, not here. Minus
It will be
3
at
minus 2. Here. Sorry. Here it will be. Minus 3 minus 2. I did ulta. So this will be what?
H.
That is H. What is H? Minus 3 minus 2. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So this was.
minus 2
Pardon?
student give the minus 2 sign on it
Minus 2 on
Minus 2 here, no? Yeah, 1 minute. Let me just write it properly. Minus 3 minus 2 I said, and I did not write. So can you see the kind of mistakes that can happen? You say in your mind it is minus, but we don't write. So double check everything, huh? Name the closed figure A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
No, ma'am, the fourth one.
Fourth one is left. Which point of image of A under reflection on line BH? What point is the image of A under BH? What is A? A is 0 comma minus 4, and it is reflection in BH. Where is BH? BH is here. Where is A? Here. So A, 2 units here, so 2 units up means origin is going to be 0, 0. Okay, that is the origin. Correct? Understanding, right? Then the figure.
Yes.
Huh.
But what if they were vertically? Like, I mean, if there's B on top, then there's E, then there's H, then there is
No, no, no. No. Start again. What if B was where?
on top of B and A was below H. Then how would you find
This,
the
if this was B. Huh?
And
If
below
this
the
was
H.
B and H was where?
below E?
Here.
Ah.
If this was H, then reflection of A in BH would be invariant
Invariant, yes.
Okay,
because
ma'am.
it is on the mirror line, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but this is not the case, so I'll just clean this and keep it this way. Now what is the figure? The name of the figure? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. This. How many sides are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is 8. But can you see this? This is more than 180 degrees. Can you see more than 180 degrees? So it is, what do we say? It is a concave octagon because 8 sides, no? And if it was like this, 8 sides, all of them like this,
Some has 9 figures.
this was like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If it was like this, then it is just octagon or convex octagon. But if at least one of the, if one of them, even one of them is more than 180 degrees, it becomes concave octagon.
So what are the 9 figures?
Nonagon,
Possible
nonagon, decagon. Okay, 11 sided they don't ask you, but 12 sided is dodecagon. So we finish with this. Now what are they saying? Draw the circle circumscribing a regular hexagon. So circumscribing the hexagon means they are asking for like this. Understanding? Now this will be very simple. What will we have to do first? Tell me. We will have to take the we
5
will
centimeter and each side will be
correct.
120
So so they are giving that ready made over there. So you are going to take how much is the radius? I don't know. 5 centimeters means height should be and width should be 10, correct? Width is how much? 10. And this also should be 10. Ten and 10. Can you see that? 10 and 10? Yes. Got that? Yeah. So this is your this thing. First one, just mark 1 point over here. Okay, call that as A. Then what you will do? You will take the compass and you will take the radius equal to how much? Radius equal to 5 centimeter. Can you see that? This is how. All right. Excuse me. You're with me? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, rather than doing the 6 sides directly, because your teachers will want to see hexagon with 120 degrees, correct or no? So we will show from here to here. We will show this. Just make sure that you are doing this properly. Then you'll take your compass and you are going to draw, correct? Then from here to here, same radius, and from here to here, same radius. Mistake happened. Okay, then join this. Can you see this that you have joined? Then let this side stick out a little bit. Understanding? Then you will show this once again with 5 centimeters. You will have to show the cutting arc. Okay? Now I have no choice but to show this. Can you see something has gone wrong there? Did you see what has happened?
Yes, ma'am.
So I have gone wrong somewhere in, I don't need this arc, just cleaning it. But you will have to show the cutting arc. Did you see what I'm saying? Automatically you will come to know that something has gone wrong. Did you see that? So you will have to check. Now can you see over here? I can see this could be the error. Can you see I have not connected this properly? Can you see that? Can you see there's a difference here? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that is my mistake. So you are going to do the same way here. Now to take the protractor by annotation is going to be a little difficult, so I'll just explain to you. Here also you'll do the same thing, 60 120, understanding? Then you will show this line a little more, then from here 5 centimeters and cut an arc. Did you understand what I'm doing?
Yes, ma'am.
You keep the circle ready like that so that you come to know that you are making a mistake or no. Understanding? Then you will do here this way 60 120, and then you will draw this a little extra line. Then from here draw the 5 centimeters marking, and it should pass through this where the intersection of the circle. Understanding what I'm telling you?
Yes, ma'am.
I think this is called jugaad, no? Huh? What am I doing, jugaad, no? Now can you see this is unreasonable because I have not used the compass properly. After this, what do I have to do? Tell fast. What do I have to do after this? Circumcircle means circle outside, bisect sides, correct? So what will I do? From here, draw the arc here, draw the arc here. Then with the same radius from here, draw the arc here and draw the arc here. Then these extra arcs I'll have to erase. All these extra arcs I have to erase, and then I will draw this way, and it has to pass through the center. Now don't mark the center right in the beginning. Then you can bisect this side also, and don't keep the arcs too long, not here and not here. Okay, make sure that the radius that you've taken is just more than half. Understanding? And then you will get this, and where the two intersect, that is going to be the center. Then you show this as O, and then show this like this, and this is your radius equal to 5 centimeters. Okay, so this is the circumradius. Okay, then you'll write over there radius of circumcircle equal to 5 centimeters. Understanding? Did you see what I have done? Now, did you do it that way? It's a 3-mark question. Yeah? So give yourself marks if this is properly done, everything properly done. Any mistakes are there if you have not written like this, if you have not written this, if you have not written this is 5 centimeter, you have not written this B, C, D, E like that, labeling is not done, then -1 mark. Understanding? So most of you should get 2 upon 3.
It's more. I think it's more marks, not just 3 marks.
Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it?
It's 5 marks.
5 marks.
They have given this, they have thrown marks at you. Oh, they have given, oh dear, this is 5 marks. Alright, so this is 5 mark and 5 mark. No, for this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here each one of them is 1 mark, and for circumscribing the regular hexagon, what are you going to give yourself marks? Hexagon will be 1 mark.
It's a circle 1 mark.
Then bisection of these two sides is 1 mark, and drawing the circle is 1 mark. I can't think of 5 marks.
Then perpendicular bisector, drop of perpendicular.
Perpendicular bisect and getting this is 1 mark. Drawing the hexagon is 1 mark. And drawing the circle is 1 mark. So I don't know.
Told us 1 mark for if all of the points match the circle correctly, neatness.
That is for circle only. That is included in that. Where can you give now? Circle के लिए, hexagon के लिए 2 marks, and circle के लिए 2 marks. Fine. Hexagon 2 marks and circle 2 marks. But literally for 5 centimeter, which is a very easy number, this construction mostly comes for 3 marks. Anyway, we have finished with this paper. So today we finished with 20 marks. So we have finished this entire paper now.